Night, Sports Delight platform, sports talk show. I'm your boy Smooth.
And Sadal.
And Stanton, baby.
And your boy, KM.
Because when it's about sports,
It becomes our business.
And business just picked up.
what's happening?
What up?
Yo.
Another punch.
Oh, you came back with it. See, he was hyped with that one, and I got a feeling I have a reason why.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's
I
forget
should have
about
worn my
that.
team's hat, the one that's going to win in a few weeks.
He already started.
That's what I should have did.
He already started.
The Patriots are the greatest team ever, man.
Man,
as long as you know.
Forever, ever?
Forever,
As long as you know.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is all the dynasty
It'll be a
above.
shock if the Rams win.
Dear
I agree.
God. They barely escaped the Eagles.
Oh, my.
In the way they just manhandled the Falcons.
Woo.
I see what's going on.
Woo.
When the last time y'all was in a game that mattered?
Ooh, we ain't never won now.
Let's see. It was a game against the Chiefs. That mattered.
No, that was regular season. Next.
I mean, it still mattered, though. I mean, all I'm saying
You
is...
know what?
It was wildly
It's been a long time. You know what? It'd be a shame if the heavily favored Patriots lose.
John Gotti said, all right,
Oh.
let's talk about it. He ain't wasting no time.
Yep, he
He
ready.
ain't wasting no time.
What he's so
Ready.
excited about his
John
Eagles,
Gotti.
as I promised him them Eagles wouldn't come back this year. Where your Eagles at, Jonathan? I told you. One of our teams last year was going to be back. and it wasn't the Eagles.
Honestly, Edelman's lack of catching got y'all in the Super Bowl, if we want to be
Actually,
real about it.
Edelman's catching got us in the Super Bowl because the great
No.
Kansas City Chiefs couldn't.
You know, the Chiefs, that
'Cause
ain't
if
saying
we-
nothing because the
if we
Chiefs was the
wanna-
worst defense in the league.
Hey, that's not our
I
problem.
mean, come on. It ain't like you was playing the 85 Bears or something.
Y'all
2000
told-
Ravens.
I was told my quarterback was old.
The Ravens
I was
of
told-
this year.
I was told my receivers
good
are trash.
defense.
Right, the
I was
Ravens
told
of
my
this year had a
defense
better
was
defense than
trash.
the Chiefs.
Look at us now.
I mean, y'all is trash. Y'all just played against an equally trash defense.
No,
wait.
not against the #1 ranked offense.
Okay.
That was, y'all
The offense doesn't play the offense, sir. This ain't elementary school football where you're pulling double duty, playing both
we went at
positions.
your boy Eric Berry. He did nothing. Y'all said Gronk was washed up. He mossed him.
I mean, he's still washed up, though.
He gonna show you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, he is.
He gonna show you in 2
He
weeks.
gonna show us the same thing he showed us in that Miami game, missing tackles.
You know, he shouldn't have been out there for that. That was the coach's fault.
Oh, the
It
coach.
was.
Oh, the coach?
The
It
coach?
was. The goats.
Bill
We're
Belichick?
blaming Mr.
What?
Belichick.
I never knew.
Whose idea was to put a whole washed up tight end out there on defense
Who would have thunk it?
against us? No, bad play, Bill.
John Gotti says, bruh.
Right. So, once again, this is your Wednesday Night Sports Delight. Goes down on YouTube. Share this video with your friends right now. Have everybody to subscribe. Click on that.
Man, ring the bell. Can we get to the round table?
Yes.
Because look, they already know what to do.
Because once we go live,
You'll be notified.
It's go time.
I just want to
Oh,
kick this
yeah.
off by saying this. And first and foremost.
and I'm sorry,
for-
wait.
Oh, see, you
Officially, the round table has begun.
Okay, here we go. All right. Oh yeah.
You worse than the doggone.
It's Ryan Seacrest or something.
Come on, man.
Wait.
Wait.
I want to get this.
We got to go to commercial.
I got to get this out of the way.
Go
Let's
ahead.
do it.
For all of the people hating and everybody
do it.
got something to say.
Let's
Come
do
on.
it.
Come on.
The New Orleans Saints got screwed. The refs missed the defensive passes interference call. They didn't make it. They flat out got cheated. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Okay,
wait.
No.
You saying that Kroenke didn't pay the referees to?
no.
Wait.
The referee-
Oh, you were saying it for that point. I
Whoa,
thought
whoa.
you were just...
Y'all come for the Patriots for getting helped by the refs. How does it feel?
I mean,
How does it feel?
you know.
The biggest game of y'all career, y'all get a blessing.
When I knew you would
A
say that.
blessing like
I
that.
knew you would
know
say
what?
that.
How does
It's
it
funny-
feel?
It's funny you say that because that one play really didn't stop nothing. The game still went to overtime. And at the end, Drew Brees screwed himself. Can't blame nobody for that.
The refs make that call. They go to the
And
goal line.
plus, we're talking about the referees. When we talk about the referees against the Patriots, tongue in cheek, we already know, it's referees.
Oh.
But we wasn't taping walkthroughs.
Hey,
We wasn't deflating footballs.
allegedly.
Deflate gate, spy gate.
Allegedly.
We didn't do that.
Gate.
Allegedly. There was
Now,
no
the
Atlanta
ref.
Gate.
The refs are going to ref. What
Matt
did
Ryan
they
Gate.
tell you in any sporting event when you're playing? Don't let the refs beat you.
Yeah.
Saints let the refs beat them.
Y'all,
It shouldn't have been that close.
They had prime opportunity.
I will say this: you take that lead against against the Rams in your house, Breezes. You're supposed to close that deal.
Supposed to close the deal.
Supposed to close that deal.
So Superfly says, fellas, didn't I tell y'all last week about the Rams playing the Patriots? Didn't I say karma was coming back around?
Man, look.
There will be no karma, Fly.
Yeah, yes, it will.
There will be no karma.
Honestly, if we want to talk about karma, the Saints got their karma too.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Because if I remember, what was that, like almost 10 years ago?
Okay.
Them boys was headhunting.
They were they? They were.
All the way to the Super Bowl.
Speak on it.
Because I remember, boy, they took, who was that? They took Kurt Warner out that year. Ran right into him. Bow. And then he retired right after that, which was crazy. But you know, I can't remember. I think it was either Sharper or Harper. It was one of them.
Yeah.
It was one of them. It was separated by one.
They
leg.
were straight head. I mean, it was investigated by the NFL and everything.
It was invested by the NFL. And Sean Payton, the head coach, he was head coach back then too, didn't get fired.
Act like nothing
You
happened.
know, he got suspended for a year though.
He got suspended.
Got suspended for a year.
He got suspended.
Jonathan Vilma got suspended
That's his
so
name.
bad
Vilma.
Oh, that's who
It was
that
Vilma.
he didn't even come back to
He
play.
didn't come back at all.
But you know what happened? Karma.
Karma.
Karma reared its ugly head.
But you know, people don't remember that though.
Yeah. Also, people don't remember Spygate. But you know, karma.
There is no karma for us.
Karma. Yes, it is.
18 years.
Oh, it always
9
come
Super
back
Bowl
around.
trips. We okay. Ain't no karma. We worry
18
about
years, 9 Super Bowl trips.
We okay.
5 victories. So
Would it be poetic justice
It would be.
that when the streak started, it ends?
It'd be
And what's
poetic
crazy-
if y'all lost by a
team.
field goal again.
No, it'd be poetic if we won by a field goal. Keep in mind, our kicker ain't missed.
57 yarder.
Legatron is cool. I like, he's okay.
Oh, Legatron is great.
Legatron's cool.
Legatron making 57.
He does.
What's
Gaskowski, he up there,
He up there.
He up there.
Okay.
Superfly says the
okay.
Rams will win 35-17. Now, before you
17.
Now, hold on. Before you say anything else, tonight we're not giving out any predictions. We're going to say that for next week.
Well, you should have said that before Daytime 90 said Rams 27-20. So,
Daytime 27-20. But yeah, like we won't discuss predictions until next week's show. Tonight is all about what happened this past week.
All right.
Okay.
Talk about everything.
Y'all was blessed with a gift by the refs.
But yeah, going
The
back.
St. Louis haters came out too.
Exactly.
St. Louis haters. Let me tell you something about these St.
Talk
Louis
about it.
haters,
Let's
man.
go. Let's
First
go.
of all, I have a beef here. See, the St. Louis haters is all it's all about St. Louis, man. This is a St. Louis tradition.
Speak on it.
See, when the Rams were here in St. Louis, I remember because I'm an old guy, right? I remember when the Rams were losing.
A lot.
They were losing a lot.
Jeff Fisher.
And so these same folks is like, I'm not a Rams fan. The Rams will never win a Super Bowl. They were fans of the Cowboys,
Right.
the 49ers,
Right.
the Saints.
Speak on it.
And they were not fans of the Rams. Then all of a sudden,
hold on. Wait. What was it?
Let me
one of
finish.
those teams you named?
Let
You
me
said
finish.
Cowboys, right?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Cowboys.
Then all of a
Got a
sudden,
heavy fan base here.
the Rams start winning 99, right? All of a sudden, you see all these people come out the woodwork. Oh, I'm a Rams fan now. I'm a Rams fan now. Oh, you really? Really? They were Rams fans for a little while.
Hey, where you from, cuz?
They weren't fans when Jerome Bettis was running
But
that
then
ball.
guess what happened? Guess what happened after that?
Talk about it.
They weren't fans when Ricky Pro was catching them passes.
Man, we had the bus when he was a shuttle.
No, get this, guys. Get this. Then what happened?
Uh-huh.
The Rams start losing again. Now, guess what? Those same fans was like, oh, see, I knew the Rams suck, man. You know what?
Cowboys for life.
The St. Louis doesn't need a team. I hope they leave.
Chiefs for life.
We don't need a new stadium. We need health care and education. Oh, you care about health care and education now, St. Louis.
I mean,
okay.
we do
So
need it.
what happens? The Rams leave, go to L.A.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. I'm glad they left. Fast forward to last
1
Sunday.
year later.
Two.
Was it
2 years later.
Actually, 3.
3 years later.
Because we've had 2 with me.
Oh, see, yeah. I hate the Rams because they cheated. The Crockett paid off the refs.
Really, bro?
No, what's happening here is you were always a bandwagon fan. You were always a bandwagon fan. In fact, some of y'all wasn't even football fans.
Tell them.
Ooh, say it again.
Pow, 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 pow.
So I don't want to hear nothing about any St. Louis, people from St. Louis hating on the Rams and then hating on the people that were diehard fans. Because we actually are fans of the team and not the person who owns it.
Right.
We are actually fans of the players and the product on the field.
And
or lose.
Yes.
Don't crap on us.
And
Don't crap on us because we fans, man.
All right, now check this out. I listened to 101 ESPN. You know, Randy Carricker, Bernie McLeod, all of them. They hate the fact that the Rams are in the Super Bowl right now.
They some bandwagoners.
No, what they truly hate.
Now, hold on. Now, the whole thing is that they're lashing out on people like us who are still supporting the Rams because of everything that we've gone through. So, for instance, they're saying us supporting the Rams is supporting our ex-girlfriend who has moved on.
I'll get out of here.
First of all.
And is happy.
First of all. But I ain't never gonna halt your happiness, baby girl. Do you? Because I'm happy too.
So,
okay.
but then Bernie McLeod is saying, you know what? Just for this week, I'm gonna be a Patriots fan.
Wow.
Come on over.
So that's like saying your girl left to move on with this guy, and now he wants to support
that guy.
Let me ask y'all a question though.
Like, what kind of man? Crazy. What kind of man are you, man?
Would the Rams be where they are today if they were still here in St. Louis?
Ooh.
No. Because Kroenke was not gonna put in that money to make sure that we was happy.
Bingo.
That's the reason why he moved to LA.
They had to move.
That was his goal. And I heard that he had this plan back in 2002.
He had this plan back when Georgia died.
The Fisher era should never have lasted that long.
Right. See, this is, we are not fans of the person that owns the team. That's different. It's different than the product on the field.
Like if he
we were always today, Rams fans.
All right, so
I'm stone cold with the beer.
All right, so check this out.
And I don't even drink beer.
We have some comments here.
We got a lot of them.
Yes, we do. Daytime 90 says, "Why discuss the refs beating the NFL?"
Why discuss the refs beating the NFL?
I don't know what that means. But then John Gotti says, "Yeah, let's talk about the refs." So
you skipped Superfly. He said, "Man, stop."
Right. He said, "Man, stop." Then y'all wasn't Patriots fans until they beat the Rams.
That was Superfly. Yeah.
John Gotti says, "KM be faking. He like whoever winning."
Damn.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Look,
I didn't say it.
Go through my past. I've been here a long time on this Patriots bandwagon.
All right,
2001.
We've been winning a long 2001.
time. He's been on this since 2001.
Hey, I saw the Tuck rule. I was there.
So daytime 90.
He also saw the camera, but he ain't saying.
Daytime 90. What are your thoughts in regards
you smile for that hidden camera in the practice too?
Look, I didn't condemn y'all about the ref situation last week.
I ain't say nothing about the ref. I said about the camera.
I just asked how
they had nothing to do with the refs.
Ain't that just like a typical person throwing other stuff in our face?
I just
asked
you.
I
just asked
you. But the ref, man. But the refs.
But the refs.
But anyway.
But the referees.
There may have been a camera.
So once again, disclaimer.
The dudes in the striped shirt.
We know the refs jacked up. We know that.
We know that.
But we can't change
that other way.
We can't change it. We can't affect anything.
Here's my thing is
on top of
for the people that were like, oh, the refs cheated, man, the Rams going. It's just okay. What are the Rams supposed to do? What was
replay the game?
Oh yeah, hey ref, throw the flag on me.
I did it, ref.
I did it, ref.
I did it, ref. Lay it with my head too, ref.
Hey, guys, let's forfeit the game. Let's start over. Let's do over.
Throw two flags.
Do over.
I deserve it, ref.
What the hell
Matter
are we supposed to do?
Let's have a game with no fans, no cameras.
Right,
ref. I did it. Me.
It's me. It's on me.
Ref, you missed
Throw the flag on me, man.
You missed
That's
that play,
on
ref.
me, baby.
They don't have no clear answer.
Actually,
they don't have a clear answer.
Actually, Nikhil Roby-Coleman did do that after the game.
And he admitted to it.
He talked about it. He was like, yeah, that should have been a call, but they missed it.
I don't understand the refs calling Sean Payton and be like, hey, bro, we missed it.
Superfly.
No.
Superfly, you are correct.
What happened is Sean Payton called the NFL official office.
Yes.
To get upset again.
And then they admitted that they blew it. What you want? What you want, a cookie?
That's what I said. What
You know what makes me mad? What? Did you hear that all the bets that were placed on the Saints, they got paid out as a karma thing? Y'all still lost.
And then
so all
the NFL still has not released an actual statement.
Yeah, and they
probably won't. They probably won't.
That's what's crazy.
But you know what?
I ain't never heard Michael Thomas complain so much.
This has
in my
to be.
The hit wasn't even on you, bro.
He posted me.
He was on the other side of the field.
Crazy.
The hit wasn't even on you.
Superfly says, "Stop with the refs. They missed a face mask call. Good job, Superfly." Again,
they missed 2 face mask calls.
Plus, the Saints got the ball first in OT. I think you said that earlier too.
Yeah.
Drew Brees threw a pick.
And then speaking on that pick, if we want to talk about that offensive pass interference by Mr. Michael Thomas trying to hold Johnson. And then what Johnson do? Breakaway fall, catch the ball.
That's right.
So did anybody else see that play where the Saints dude dropped his nuts on the back of the dude's head on the ground?
Yeah. He bonsai dropped on him.
Where's the flag?
No flag.
What you gonna call on that?
But no,
ball dropping.
T dropping.
That never happened.
Teabagging.
Oh, man.
Offense.
20.
35-yard penalty.
Replay third down.
He was like, "I'll drop a." I can't.
What was that? Why?
I'll drop a thing on the thing.
Hold on.
John Gotti asks, "Why y'all don't like the Cards? They left St. Louis first."
I mean,
first of all, most of us at the table don't even remember.
We ain't even care back then.
Were we not born then?
Alive.
I was alive, but I was a toddler.
Now wait. Now
I was a toddler.
You want to talk about the Arizona Cardinals now, correct?
Yeah, he's talking about the Cardinals. Right.
Oh, why are we mad about them?
The Arizona Cardinals.
Right.
Look, I'm old, but I was a toddler when they was playing here in St. Louis, man.
Plus, they didn't win a championship here.
They never won a championship.
But also,
that too.
But
there you go.
A key point is Bill Bidwell.
Yeah, Bill
the
Bidwell.
owner at that time.
Bidwell.
He wanted to stay in St. Louis.
He wanted to.
The people of St. Louis did exactly what they did with the past soccer thing. The MLS.
They voted
against it, and
because St. Louis is a town of haters, man.
So would you say that the Rams leaving was the city's karma?
Probably.
If we got rid of that football team,
and
then this football team owner wanted to leave, and I believe he promised Georgia on her deathbed that he wasn't gonna do it. You going straight to hell. But that's fast
with a scholarship.
So,
that's on him and God, man.
Going to hell on a scholarship, buddy.
Full ride.
Superfly
GSS.
Superfly agrees. He says Saints beat themselves. There were multiple missed calls in that game.
Fact.
It was.
Factual.
And that's the big takeaway is we focus so much. Yeah, the refs messed up. Yeah, we know that.
Yes.
But do not take away from a great game by Jared Goff.
Yeah.
By the Rams defense. They showed up and made plays like a playoff team should.
Here's an actual stat for you. 300 some odd yards Goff in the second half.
Talk about it.
100 some odd yards by Drew Brees in the second half.
You know what else I want to bring up? You know what else I want to bring up? Rushing.
Kamara.
Rushing.
Right.
48.
Yeah.
Between the two of them.
Let me ask y'all.
48.
Is Breeze falling off a cliff?
Breeze too tall. Breeze too short to get to a cliff. Dang it.
He ain't looking like.
So
he ain't looking like
my
Breeze.
question.
I know what your question is.
Go ahead and answer it then.
No, he's not.
Thank you.
I was wrong again.
Thank you.
Surprise, surprise. I'm going to be wrong again.
So what he's referring to is we had this long debate for the last few weeks now.
For the last month.
Right. Who was the MVP? Mahomes or Breeze?
Oh,
neither
God.
one of them.
Please.
Aaron Donald now? Come on, cuz.
Still going
Aaron Donald now.
Mahomes, man.
I'm still saying Mahomes.
Mahomes.
It's got to be Aaron Donald now.
I'm going to say this.
I'm officially saying Mahomes, man.
Watching that
I gotta
Chiefs
bow down,
game sealed
man.
it
I got to
for
bow
me.
down to say Mahomes.
That kid he's ready.
He's amazing.
That dude's ready.
Aaron
Tom
Donald,
Brady.
cuz.
Tom Brady, we'll get to that game. But Tom Brady, out of the game, when the cameras are off,
Went to the locker room.
went to the locker room and talked to Mahomes.
He got next.
And gave him his props.
Yeah, he got next.
Superfly has a question.
Nice.
If the Saints won, would anyone care about the missed call?
No.
No.
Hell no.
No, because the people that's hyping it up
Saints fans.
are the Saints fan, but then a close second is the non-Rams fans.
Well, that too.
In St.
The
Louis.
Ram haters.
The Ram haters.
Or Cowboy fans surging.
Yeah.
Can't forget them.
Shots fired.
Or who else did we beat? Oh, that was it.
No, right.
That's it.
So we got St. Louis people hating, Cowboy fans hating, Saints fans hating. Who else?
And now Patriots fans are
because
hating.
they don't want to see us.
We do.
Because y'all don't want to see us.
We do.
Acting like
We
Tom
too
Brady,
dangerous, man.
Acting like Tom still ain't got that brace on his knee.
No, he okay.
If he was okay, he wouldn't need that brace.
He's okay.
Bruh.
He's 40.
Hey,
You need a little more help.
the Patriots have nothing to worry about.
We sure don't.
They have nothing to worry
They
about.
have nothing to worry about.
Tom Brady's not having nightmares.
Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback in the history of history.
You know what? You know what Brady said after that Chiefs game?
What did he say?
And I quote, "I'm the baddest MFer on the planet." That's
Oh.
what y'all gotta see in 2 weeks.
Oh,
The baddest
he's
MFer
the
on the
baddest.
planet.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
That's right.
I'm scared.
That's right.
I just want to say one thing.
The baddest.
I remember the last quarterback that got real cocky before the Super Bowl was a Cam Newton. We all saw what happened to Cam.
He's different.
You know what? Because I'm also an old man here, I remember there was another Super Bowl with the Rams and the Patriots. The Rams were heavily favored. The greatest show on turf.
It was great.
The great Kurt Warner, Marshall Falk,
Greats.
Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt.
Legends.
Man, they were legendary.
Legend.
And they're playing against this second-year quarterback.
Drafted in the 6th round.
Yeah, he was.
That boy was
he was
bad.
okay. He was
Born in
good.
a manger. No, that's too much.
The Rams. My point is, look,
Wait, too much.
whoa, look. It's the second-year quarterback, young team, you know, and they were what? The Rams were favored by 14 points.
Yeah. So now
But what happened in that game?
they lost.
They were schemed.
They lost by a
They
field goal.
lost.
So can I?
So let's fast forward to this year.
Can I break it down? Can I break it down?
We got the mighty Patriots, the greatest quarterback of all time, against a second-year quarterback.
Well, third year, but second year starting.
Second-year starting, third-year quarterback. Third-year quarterback.
Mhm.
Young team. They're not favored to win either.
What y'all
With
gonna
a
do?
phenomenal
What y'all
field
gonna do
goal
when we
kicker.
take away y'all favorite
With a
toys
phenomenal
and it
field
set
goal
in?
kicker.
With a
Yes,
phenomenal field
with a
goal kicker.
phenomenal field goal
What y'all
kicker.
gonna do
So
when we take
wouldn't
away
it be
your-
fitting that 18 years in the city where it all started, it would end in the way it started?
And that game, the AFC Championship game, Patriots won by a field goal.
Listen, it's not gonna happen, y'all.
Ooh.
Look. I
It's not gonna
told this to Sadal
It's
on
not gonna
Sunday.
happen.
Football.
So yeah,
was
the
starting
mighty
to look-
Patriots, man, we gotta be afraid of them, man.
You need to be.
Ah,
I told this to Sadal on Sunday. Football was starting to look a lot like basketball.
Speak on it.
You live by the 3.
Ooh.
You gonna die by the 3.
Okay.
and don't get me started about Alabama, man. The mighty Alabama, Crimson Tide, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
They were gonna go into that national championship game and roll all over the Clemson Tigers. But what happened?
What had happened?
The tide died.
Tide died.
Tide died.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. That young
That
quarterback.
ridiculous haircut.
So, there's a theme going
Hold
on
on,
here,
pause,
man.
because Tom Brady kind of had that haircut.
There's
one
a
year.
theme.
He had like 15 million.
He has a lot of haircuts.
There's a theme
20
going
years.
on here. I'm not predicting nothing, but there's a theme.
I'm just saying.
Just saying, man. There's a theme
I'm just
going
saying,
on.
Belichick gonna
And
crush y'all dreams
the
again.
last time the Rams played a Super Bowl in Atlanta, what happened?
Woo! What did happen? I forgot. I'm an old man. I sometimes I forget things. Was it 1999 season?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
Year 2000.
the
Early
Titans
part
running
of
back trying to
2000.
roll in the end zone.
But
Yeah, it was,
stop.
If I
We
believe
saw it.
somebody made a tackle in that game,
Not just any tackle.
not any
He
tackle.
made the stop.
the tackle.
stop.
And his name was who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
281-330.
8
So-
0 0 4.
What are y'all thoughts on the Rams wearing the throwback blue.
I love it. I love it.
I hope we wear our throwbacks too. That I want
Y'all throwbacks look exactly the same.
Y'all throwbacks look. No. You talking about the red and white and blue joints?
Yeah.
You talking about with the man with the
Y'all talking about the British are coming. The British are coming.
I don't think the last time y'all wore that uniform in the Super Bowl y'all got smashed by the 85 Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all don't want to wear that uniform.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
You're talking about the mid-90s uniform where y'all lost in that one too.
No.
That was against Green Bay.
They already announced they wearing the white, the same thing they had on last Saturday. I mean, last Sunday. They wearing that again. So
man, just watching that video of them.
Y'all don't want to bring up old.
I want to have a throwback
uniforms.
off. Let it be dope.
all right, so next question. Of course,
Let it be dope.
Of course, we know we have the LA Rams,
Right.
Yeah.
going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Does this mean that St. Louis is truly cursed?
No.
No.
What this is you had a man who wanted to go back to LA and didn't care how he did it.
Hey,
So he sat here and sat with a trash coach and other trash components and dealt with it until everything got handled. And then he didn't get his way, and he sat there and threw a hissy fit in a meeting for 2 hours until everybody voted to move him to LA. Soon as he got to LA, you got rid of your trash coach, got rid of your trash quarterback.
Cleaned up shop.
You kept Gurley. Gurley was here in St. Louis. So you kept Gurley, you improved your defense, you bring in a good quarterback for your offense, you bring in a young head coach. Head coach making moves, making history. He just waited. Yep. That's all he did.
He played the
because
loop.
if it was such a curse, the Cardinals wouldn't have 11 championships. The Blues, we just ain't meant for ice hockey. Okay,
no.
And the Rams did win one Super Bowl and went to two.
They went to two here, won one.
Yes.
They 500 in the Super Bowl. Soon to be 667 because it's 2-1, baby.
Hold that L. Hold that L.
And you know what you can hold?
Oh,
The Lombardi Trophy. Oh. The Lombardi Trophy.
Oh yeah.
Again?
You said you wanted to show the shirt.
I'm sorry.
The shirt that
I don't know
you're
what
wearing.
you're
Homa.
What?
The shirt.
I don't know what you're Oh, this whole thing.
Yes. Could you point to the camera?
Homa.
Turn to the camera right there.
This whole shirt with Marcus Peters from week 1 against Oakland when he had that pick 6.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it nice. Hold it nice and soft. Yeah. Just hold it.
Yeah, that shirt.
Man, it's just a shirt.
Marcus.
It's just a shirt.
He gonna have a rough Super Bowl. Know that.
I'm gonna have a rough Super Bowl.
He gonna be blocking a lot.
Man, look. Y'all gonna do the same thing y'all did last year.
No.
So
Did y'all even have a lead in the game last
We
year?
got a running game now.
John
Y'all had
Gotti.
a running game last year.
John Gotti says,
Because the same running back still
I am
there.
out. Have a
No,
good
we don't
show,
have Deion.
fellas. Thank you very much, John Gotti, for your
Yes, sir.
comments. Once again, share this video with everybody who follows your page. Superfly, you do know they recorded the Rams walkthrough before the game. Super Bowl, what was that, 30, 31, 32?
36.
That's
36.
why
I'll never forget the
we are
number.
having heavy security.
We saw you walk
Everywhere,
around.
everywhere.
You did a few stretches. I mean, nothing. We didn't see anything.
Matter of fact, they not even practicing in Atlanta. They flying back to LA. They coming for media day, then they flying back.
Right.
They getting their frequent flyer miles.
That's a whole lot of miles
We've got drones.
from the south to the west.
We got drones, satellites.
What they say on that commercial? Holy moly, that's a lot of miles.
Right.
We practicing in the dome.
We don't
Okay?
need- we
Matter of
need-
fact, y'all come back here. and
Seriously, I with the way the Rams defense is playing and the offense is really doing well, running game.
y'all don't want to see us.
I just
not gonna be how
I
y'all
don't
think it's
see
gonna go,
I
man.
don't see a true threat except for Tom Brady.
And then when you think
And
about it,
defensively,
and
not
also,
as
and
good
also
as
Bill
other years.
Belichick. You have to include Bill
Those two
Belichick.
You gotta
guys
include Bill
have
Belichick.
seen every defense you could ever muster.
Yeah, they have. They have.
and lost against
And
Poa.
then,
lost
and
against
speaking
a few.
on the past first Chiefs game, they said that Brady and Belichick came up with 7 new plays, the 8 new plays the morning of the
And
game.
use 5 of them.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's that component of the game you just really can't coach against.
It's the game in the game.
Yeah.
You just can't coach
man,
against.
And
Look
you
at
know
this.
that was my concern for the Chiefs is Belichick. He gonna find a way.
He took away Tyreek Hill.
He
Gone.
ain't do nothing.
Gone. Travis Kelce. Granted, he had a touchdown. 3 catches
But other
on
than
the
that,
day.
nothing.
Gone.
Man, that's cool and all. But
Brandon Cooks, gone.
Oh,
But
you calling it?
Robert Woods?
He can get off. Gurley, gone.
maybe,
CJ Anderson.
maybe.
He's fat. He gonna get tired in the second half.
First of all,
Man,
CJ
the defense.
Anderson
He is
has
like
been
the-
rushing for more yards than Ty Gurley.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
He been bowling ball through
He
these
ain't
pins.
tired.
He ain't
He'll
tired.
be tired.
He's the freshest running back in the league.
There you go. That's
He's
it.
only
Low-key
played
is.
right now.
Low-key he is.
His total games played stands at 6. He's only played 6 games this season.
And we didn't even talk about the Rams
We're
defense,
gonna
did we?
figure it out.
Matter of fact,
We ain't talking
no.
about Aaron Donald
He's only
and
played
Ndamukong Suh.
4 games this season.
Our line is solid. We'll be okay.
First of all,
Yeah,
We'll
okay.
be
first
okay.
of all, you think you're gonna be okay against a man who was training against a man holding knives?
Yes.
Knives.
Yes.
What's the sharpest thing y'all got on there?
The GOAT.
Drew Brees'
goat's
line was
mine.
solid, and the Cowboys for a couple of years had a solid offensive line too, and we shredded both of those lines.
We gonna be okay.
So when y'all try to double team one player, whether it be Sue
Double
or
Donald. Let's Sue
You
get
can't double team both.
off. Nah,
You can't double team
let's Sue
both.
get
And
off.
don't forget about Michael Brockers, and then
and
the
then don't
emergence
forget Bucom
Dante Fowler.
Dante
and
Fowler.
Dante Fowler.
They won't get home.
Because Dante Fowler is pretty
They
much the
won't
reason that
get
pick happened.
home.
See,
Who
Brady
who
didn't
can
get
you
touched
double
last
team on that D line right now? On
Nobody.
The Rams?
Nobody.
Nobody.
So,
Totally
so
honestly,
if you can't double team, it's gonna be a problem because you're gonna have Sue
we're
and
okay.
Donald.
What's he gonna do? Triple team somebody?
Gronk will be over there.
What's he gonna do?
Be okay.
1-on-1? What? Gronk gonna block?
Gronk gonna box Sue.
Gronk been blocking like the last
Gronk
4 weeks.
gonna block
He
Sue.
ain't catching nothing.
Let me tell you something. Sue is gonna have a day with Gronk.
Nah.
Sue gonna have some fun.
The whole postseason, he's been on fire.
Yes.
the whole postseason, bro.
We're okay. Look,
And what did I
Our
say
coach-
about the hottest team
our
going
coach is
into the
prepping
playoffs?
right now.
You said what?
Our coach is prepping.
The
for
Rams
it
are the
right
hottest
now.
team
I mean,
right
y'all
now.
prepped last year too, and y'all ain't lead the whole game.
Well, we lost our star receiver first quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
What they got?
Oh, that guy you guys have
Who?
now.
Oh, Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, Cooks.
Oh, so you acting like Cooks ain't got nothing? Ain't got
Thank you,
nothing.
by the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Because we got absolutely nothing for him.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, who do you have at
Draft
receiver?
picks.
Like legitimate, like
You
threat
got
at
Edelman,
receiver.
who
Edelman
can't
in the
catch.
slot.
Edelman is old now.
He comes up when you need him.
You know what I
And you
love?
gonna say Chris Hogan?
I don't want to say Chris Hogan. I don't want to say Chris Hogan.
Okay.
But if you make me, I will.
Some threats.
And you know what? I'm excited.
Okay.
Chris Hogan.
I'm excited about this Super Bowl because we gonna hear
This game is going to be a complete chess.
we gonna hear
match.
Tony Romo be a genie, and
Hey!
I have Sean McVay on the phone.
What is
Like,
with
all
this
right,
dude's football mind? This dude is
He's
brilliant.
a former quarterback.
This dude is
He's
brilliant.
not that far removed from the game. He came in when this switch in defensive scheming and all that came in. He knows what to look for.
He
But
does.
you know what? He may have a better career as a commentator than a
Did a
player.
quarterback.
You know what? You know what? Have a great
Romo
career
is
as?
our generation John Madden, man.
You know what? He'll have a great career as
He's the
as a
he's the
head
John
coach.
Madden.
Stephen A. Smith said that.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna
would.
see all this, and you know they be talking like kill the play, switch it. They just switch, like boy.
And he be calling it just like right on the money.
Man.
Romo was that dude,
Hold
man.
on real quick. Can I get the camera real quick? Yo, Sneed, can we bring in Romo? Like just for something. Just have him on the sideline, an advisor. You know, just something. Just
I
have
can
him
come in
watch.
as an advisor to you.
Because that dude was
And-
calling the stuff before that. He's like,
Right, he was like,
He's
watch
gonna
this.
roll out.
He just said,
And he's
kill
gonna
him.
get together.
He's
See,
gonna
watch the
roll
ball.
out.
Watch
See,
the
if
pass.
they double-
There it is.
Gronk's at the
Like,
top.
dang.
If they double Gronk, hit Elderman.
He was like, he showed
Bam.
like, if they double
How do you
Gronk,
call
he's
that?
gonna hit Edelman in the slot right
In the
down
slot
middle.
right there.
And then it just
And it just happened.
Twice. Then he on the goal like, if I was him, I'd run it right now for the touch.
Here it is.
Boom. Before he even finished his sentence. Like,
No, because
bam.
he was like, he can't hear it, so this is definitely gonna be a run.
That's what I said.
Bam.
Who's the offensive coordinator? You,
Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels or Tony Romo?
Can we get who's the offensive coordinator?
Josh McDaniel.
No, ours.
Oh,
You guys?
Well, he's about to lead.
forgot
Isn't he
his
about to
name.
lead?
Oh,
to,
he is about to, he
Cincinnati.
about to be
yeah,
a new
go to the
coach.
Bengals. Yeah, I forgot his
We
name.
gonna need
We have an
an
opening.
OC.
We have an opening.
Hey, yo,
The Bengals are getting a new coach?
Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Say it ain't so.
Yes.
After 16 years.
All right, man. Marvin Lewis needs an award for the finesse.
The finesse.
The ultimate
Look, I was
finesse.
saying that
It's gonna be between Sam Bradford
Oh, keep going.
or Lewis.
You know who else got one?
the finesse
I'm gonna
award.
say Lewis because that's 16
Michael
years
Vick
right there.
finesse the Eagles out of that 100 mil the second
He
year
sure
around.
did. He sure did.
Finessed.
Finesse.
See here.
Finesse Hall of Fame.
You're the finesse Hall of Fame.
Marvin Lewis is number one, though.
They first ballot. He's a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Marvin Lewis. 16 years.
16
of
years.
taking L's.
And ain't win one.
And not one game.
The owner was cool with it, though. We didn't lose.
It's okay.
We didn't win again.
It's okay. Give him another chance.
He probably has some dirt on.
We cannot say. You know what? Do you realize we can't say anything about the black coach in the league no more?
No,
because we Lewis played.
Dog, Lewis was the standard.
He was the
standard.
Then it solved the black coaching problem.
Man, that brother been getting checks for 16 years.
You know what I mean?
Happily.
Just been going home, be like, all right, wife, I'm back.
Yeah, we lost another season.
Any argument about the black coach? Well, you see Marvin Lewis, he was 16 years.
Then he brings was it Hugh over there? Hey, you want to get some of this money?
Hugh Jackson, come on, get some of this money before I leave.
Look, he was free. You ain't got to do nothing.
Come on, man.
All right, so the Rams, Zach Taylor is the quarterback coach, but he's going to be the head coach
for the Bengals. So a quarterback coach.
Right.
Hey, that's perfect. Look.
Yo, bring in Romo for a quarterback coach?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey, Goff, he's going to run this. Run this.
Goff,
and that.
they're doubling. Run the ball.
So technically, Sean McVay is the head coach / OC.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then Zach Taylor is the quarterback coach, but he about to go to the Bengals.
Yeah.
So bring
It's got him a little coaching tree coming on.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's amazing.
After what I seen from Romo, I'm all for it.
So,
He needs to be around the game.
I have two questions for y'all. Going back to the Rams and Saints game, does the NFL need to change the rules in regards to starting to do reviews for penalties?
No.
I say yes with a caveat. Yes, but within the last 2 minutes of a game.
You know what? That's fair.
Because something has to happen.
I ride with that.
But the last 2 minutes when it counts.
I ride that. I ride
because
with
bottom line, we love the Rams being in Super Bowl, but
2 minutes of the game.
it cannot continue to happen every year.
Yeah.
Especially in the playoffs.
And truthfully, I want to see the Rams win, but I don't want to see them win like that, man.
Because now
it's an asterisk by
there you go.
It's like I don't want to see that.
It's a dirty win. It's tarnished.
Yeah.
You know what? I hear what y'all are saying. That hit should have been called. But at the end of the day, Saints still had a chance.
This is true.
Yep.
Yes, this is true.
So who you got to blame for overtime?
But I don't want no questions about it. No, I want a butt whooping with no questions asked.
As long as it's at the end of the game, 2 minutes. If it happens under the last 2 minutes, that's fair. I don't want to see that.
I don't want no but.
I don't want that mess happening from the beginning, the first quarter. Like, nah, bro. Keep your flag in your pocket. No.
Now, second question in regards to the Patriots and
also,
Chiefs
couldn't
game.
Sean Payton have challenged that?
No.
Oh, well.
Because I was already under 2 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so Patriots and Chiefs game, should overtime be changed?
Yes.
Yes.
And how?
As crazy as it's going to sound, he deserved a chance.
College rules, but you know how they start in college at like the 35 or something? Have the team start at the 50. With the college rules. Team start at the 50.
What about
back and forth?
What about adding just another quarter, but be like eight minutes?
Nah, I don't like that.
Because then you were setting up for a draw, but in playoffs, you can't have a draw. So
I say college rules, but you start at the 50.
But bottom line, both teams have to have the ball at least. Because
I feel like
it was a travesty to not see Mahomes try to come back.
Yeah.
It was a travesty.
Because, I think somebody was saying, when they before the coin toss, they were saying whoever wins this coin toss is gonna win the game.
And that's
because the way the defenses were playing.
So if that's the case, what's the issue? So we're gonna have a coin toss. They're gonna get a chance to do it first, and then we're gonna get them a chance too. You know what this is sounding like? This sounds like a damn participation trophy type thing.
If they get a touchdown, it's over.
No, it's actually pretty exciting. If you see some of these national championship games over the years that went into overtime, it was some
going back and forth. College no more. This is the National Football League. We're not gonna have you graduate from college to keep the same college rules. Level up. Play your defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them score 3. You come back, do what they couldn't do.
Yeah, because the Chiefs defense was not there.
Yeah, Chiefs wasn't there.
And now, guess who they're talking about hiring as a defensive coordinator for the Chiefs?
Who?
Steve Spagnuolo.
Steve Spagnuolo. Another disgruntled Rams coach.
Hire him.
I heard that.
But you know why they did that though, right? Because Spagnuolo was the defensive coordinator who beat the Patriots. So they were like, you know what? We're going to let the Patriots win next time.
We're going to use that magic.
next time. You know what to do with the big neck.
Now, a second person that's being considered is Rex Ryan too.
Nah, bro.
Rex Ryan would take over your team
That's our
and
son.
blow it up.
You just gotta let
Rex
some
is our
things
son.
die. You gotta let some things die.
Oh, Junior, you still trying, huh? Rex,
And that's one
Rex is
thing
our
about
son.
it. That's one thing about it about the Patriots. Man, Patriots has been dominant, but man, they've been dominant within the worst division ever in football.
That's not our fault.
The AFC East has been so lame.
We didn't ask to be there.
The only team that really gave him some kind of chance was that Jets team with Rex Ryan, and they didn't even get close
Our
to
son
beating the
Rex.
Patriots.
Our good old boy Rex. I wonder how he doing.
He on ESPN on the other.
Where's the ABQ Sports where you need them? Talking about the Jets.
Where y'all at?
Our son.
Yeah, so that was so far the NFL talk. A lot going on. Once again, next week we're going to definitely dive into predictions and what needs to happen for this matchup.
But you know, there's idiots of the week coming up.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, are you coming back next week?
I think so. I might be.
Okay. Definitely get those predictions in. Well, we're gonna see what's up. So going to basketball over this weekend. As soon as things were getting better for him, Lonzo Ball turns his ankle.
Dang.
Now he's out, possibly 4 to 6 weeks. How does this affect the Lakers
I don't think it will.
and himself?
I don't think it will.
It's not good.
It's not good. First off, I've seen LeBron tie his shoes in the middle of a game after turning his ankle and go back in and run full court.
So you calling Lonzo
How
soft?
the heck are you out 4 to 6 weeks with a turned
Did
ankle?
you see? No, that ankle just ain't turned. That ankle bent.
Well, he fell on it.
It's them shoes.
No, it's the way. No, because he
Never lost.
I don't think
Never
didn't fall
lost.
on it. He was going, and then the ankle just went.
I seen him
Like
fall.
that mug went boom. You ain't bouncing back from that. That's almost a break. You ain't bouncing back from that. You ain't tying the shoe.
Oh, when they saw it in slow motion, I felt him. I'm like, whew.
I was like, "Ugh."
That's one of those things you jump. Ain't nothing happened to you.
I was
you
like,
jump.
it's broken.
I'm thinking of a couple games. They say 6 weeks.
Spinal.
I thought it was broke. I was like, oh, you just
It's an ankle, but it might as well be
It
spinal.
might as well be broke if you out 6 weeks. You got to rehab a turned ankle.
like a hairline fracture or
that thing
something.
was turned and bent.
That's what I said. It's
Turn
But
and
you
bent.
talking about bad timing. He was getting to a point where he was starting to stop being inconsistent. He had more confidence. He was taking the ball to the hole. He's playing defense.
fadeaway threes.
And
with that ugly jumper.
now this happened. It's just crazy. And it sucks for the Lakers because they're trying to stay afloat. But right now, and we'll talk about it in a minute, they're ninth in the standings now.
But
Outside looking in.
it's like a 3-game streak. They'd be back in like third, though.
Right.
The West is crazy this year.
And
the West is.
And LeBron is now listed as day to day.
He'll be back. What, Saturday?
And
He'll be back before the All Star.
I
can carry it a little
I think
bit.
Rondo is
Carry it a
back
little
for Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday or
LeBron
Friday.
gonna be back before the All Star game. He gotta play.
He can
LeBron
play right
is
now.
the leading vote getter.
If it was the playoffs, he'd be playing right now.
Yeah.
LeBron is
he
the
already
leading
said
vote
that.
getter
Playoffs,
for
he'd
the
be in.
West. So he got to be back to pick his team.
So what about his homeboy Carmelo? He just got traded the other day from the Rockets to the Bulls.
I said this a long time ago, man. You know,
But now he's going as a free agent because they bought him out.
he just needs to just go ahead and just call it a career, man.
Think so?
I said this a long time ago, man.
But I think it's worse players in the league than Carmelo Anthony.
It is.
You can't be that. I think it's a little more to it.
But it's
He ain't-
Carmelo Anthony, though.
I mean, is he a ball hog? Yes.
Is he getting blackballed? Are you saying
I'm
that?
starting to think so. I mean, Zaza Pachulia or Carmelo Anthony. Come on.
Good pick.
Come on.
Red pill,
Good point.
blue
Come
pill.
on, man.
Man, if we could be completely honest.
But he
all
was
right?
a great player at one time.
It's a
like,
bunch
he
of
was-
bull.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm a Bulls fan. I was irritated. When I saw that we got Carmelo, I was like, I'm torn. Because, like, okay, we got somebody. But that somebody is Melo.
I take anybody starting
Right.
for that team
It's
right
like,
Yeah, it is the Bulls.
it's like
Zach
what do-
LaVine or Carmelo Anthony. Come on,
it's
man.
like, what? First of all, they play two separate positions, so we ain't got to worry about that.
Well, one can shoot, the other one can't.
It's going to be more like it would have been Jabari Parker or
What happened to
Carmelo
him?
Anthony.
2 ACL tears.
Career
Both
just
his knees.
wasted.
Both knee. One the other
Both
year.
knee.
Yeah.
Both knee gone.
That's all bad.
One in the left ear, then he tore the other one like the other year.
He lost
Dang.
both knee. So it's like we would have had Melo. It's like, all right, cool. We got somebody. who could probably help us with something with the experience. Because there are no true.
You can't tell me Melo can't give you 17 a night right now.
But he can
right now.
He can
if he fight. But he could have did that easily a couple years ago.
He can.
With no question.
He can give you 17 a night. Still.
That's my thing. Like you're not playing at that level that you're expected to play on, and that you used to playing on. It's just.
Is it over?
You're just gonna have to. Yes,
it's
you're
over.
just gonna have to just hang it up, man. Yeah,
I just think
it's over.
No major injuries. Nothing really happened to him over the last couple of years.
I don't think it's over.
It's just time.
Well,
dude.
first, his defense is absolutely horrible, but I think it's.
He's been playing just as long as LeBron James.
Defense, like, man.
I don't think it's over. This cat.
The things they nitpick at him, I just think it's guys that's worse in the league at that stuff.
Right now, Vegas has the Lakers getting him.
Yeah, the Lakers say the Lakers
have Michael Beasley. I mean, why not?
Right, Michael Beasley still playing. Come right on Carmelo.
Hey, thank you.
Right.
Don't you do that.
Thank you.
Michael Beasley ain't even wearing the damn shorts. He
wore practice shorts in the game.
He wore practice shorts in the game.
How'd you forget?
Don't you write off Melo.
How you forget?
Until Melo go out there in the hoodie. Don't
the
you
dude
write
was
him
standing
off.
at the table to check in, like
he was like, all right, let's get it.
Yellow top, black shirt. Yellow top.
He was like,
hold on.
Where's he going?
I don't know what y'all saying. It's fly. I'm in there.
He was like, okay, regulation. Goddamn. All right.
Well, Desmond Howard one time forgot his helmet at halftime.
Man,
he was gonna catch the kickoff, and he wasn't out there. You see his back going to the locker room. What is he doing?
I'm telling you,
forgot his helmet.
The Bulls.
what's going on with them anyway?
I don't.
They were supposed to be rebuilding, but they're not even have a cornerstone.
They're crumbling like the bricks are going the other way.
They don't even have a cornerstone to build on at this point.
It ain't doing this.
I said, what are you building? What are you building on? Were you building with putty?
We building on wet sand.
Play-Doh.
Wet sand? We building on.
Play with Play-Doh.
Right.
We building on
what are you
wet
building?
cement.
My God.
What is really going on?
We building on paper.
I ain't
That's
seen
what we building on. We building on a stack of cards.
Them and the Cavs are neck and neck for
Be
trash.
like Stevenson. Blow it down.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is this: if we end up with the first round draft pick, we getting Zion.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all y'all can kiss my ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Now that I wouldn't mind.
Right. You need to go there.
Yeah.
And damn Skibby, and all y'all can kiss my grits, damn it. Because I'm gonna be in here smiling like a mother.
See, right. You're a true Bulls fan. We can't call you bandwagon.
No, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been here.
You can't
And
call
I'm
you a bandwagon.
sick of it.
So when the Bulls get their glow up, you gonna
Basketball
shine.
purgatory.
He'll come in with the
Right.
I be at home with my fork in the dang on outlet looking at it. Be like, I'm sick of this.
Pours a glass of bleach.
A glass of bleach.
If y'all don't get it together, I'm gonna do it.
All right, NBA standings time. Let me know when you're ready.
It's some BS. That's what it is. Man, come on, let's go.
All right,
Here we
West
go.
Coast, 15th spot. We got the Phoenix Suns.
Deserve it, as I said last week.
The 14th spot, we have the Memphis
At
Grizzlies.
13th, we got the damn Bulls. Let's go.
Deserve it.
Shut up.
We on the Western Conference.
What?
We're doing the Western Conference.
Oh, okay.
He just knew they was trash.
I just wanted to get it out the damn way. Hey, shut up.
They still deserve it.
Hey, shut up. Who your basketball team? You bet not.
I don't want to talk about it.
Who?
I'm in basketball purgatory too.
Who is it?
The Miami Heat.
Oh!
I mean, they ain't that bad.
Way look like he got an allergic reaction all day, every day.
It hurts watching one of your favorites get old, man.
Shut it up.
I'm going through it right now.
Number 13, we got Luka and the Mavs.
Number 12, we have New Orleans Pelicans.
Number 11, the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Number 10, we got the Sacramento Kings.
Ooh, they on the way.
Yes, they are. Number 9, the Los Angeles Lakers.
And number 8, we have the LA Clippers.
I just want to take a moment to just realize the
They
Lakers have a winning record, but they still ninth. What's so powerful about
Loaded.
And
Like a potato.
And we'll show you the difference when we get to the East. But at number 7, we've got the Utah Jazz. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell. He just got his first signature shoe with Adidas, and it looks dope. I got to copy it.
Get your money, black man.
It's called the Don Issue 1. I got to get that.
I like that.
All right.
Get your
Come on,
money,
dope.
black
Number
man.
6, once again, Popovich does it again.
How is he
He
doing
does it.
Well, I know
I
how.
have no idea.
They're actually balling.
Number 6, the Spurs.
At number 5, we have the paper MVP, Harden, and the Houston Rockets.
I just want to bring up the fact that Harden has been balling lately, but you just got 20-something.
He's balling in the regular season.
And you almost got 30 ball. That was their worst loss, 28-point loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. He still had 38 points. Still lost.
Yep.
Game a little different when they
But this is your king.
This is your king.
Is this your king?
Is this your king?
Step back, step back, step back.
And number 4.
Fade.
Okay. And number 4, we got the Portland Trailblazers.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Flying under the radar. Dang.
Rip City.
Number 3.
Still getting eliminated in the first round.
Absolutely.
Again, huh?
Absolutely. Book it.
Because right now, if the playoffs are today, they be facing Houston.
Book it. They getting eliminated
Look,
first
they
round.
getting eliminated. James Harden is good if you put something in front of the word final. Like, you know,
You're right.
Final.
Deal.
Semi-final.
Facts.
When you ain't got nothing in front of the word finals, it's just the final one.
What? The Western Conference?
The Western Conference. Here it is. God damn it.
Oh, God.
I'm calling off.
Fire my powers. My documents.
I ain't feel too good.
What's wrong? My back is broken.
My documents.
Number 3, and this team is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah.
OKC Thunder, man. Paul George is having one hell of a season.
Look, ball game.
Ball game.
Came back.
Yeah,
He came back.
they playing ball.
But Russ and his shooting slump.
And
It don't matter. Russ got hops.
Right, he
Y'all
started saying
remember? He was
that.
like, I got hops.
Him and Embiid.
That would be a cool little still picture right there. Us doing that.
Hops.
Number 2, who we got?
At number 2, no one's talking about them. Denver Nuggets.
And at number 1,
Oh,
Surprise.
for now, because
no.
I still don't believe in it. Man.
Have you been watching the last 2 games?
Yeah.
The Juggernaut is here.
Okay, cool. The Juggernaut is here. Let Steph get hurt again. The whole team falls apart.
I mean, that's different.
I'm praying on it. But anyway.
Right. But right now,
Steph is always gonna get hurt. Just wait.
Steph gets hurt.
Have you actually seen,
quarter.
just watching
Yeah.
highlights?
The way they play together with him.
They
Do
the
you see the
Warriors.
impact that Boogie has on that team?
I see the impact Boogie has on himself. He getting winded after 15 minutes.
I mean, of course he would.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
What you mean?
same
Of course
game.
he would.
It's the
Boy,
same
you don't
game in the whole
practice
year.
on I don't
It takes
wanna-
time.
He got cleared for practice for contact a month ago.
Right. It
He-
takes
he-
time. Patience, my child. Patience.
Endurance. Ain't no contact.
Wait till
in
April.
running.
Wait till April.
Ain't no contact in running.
Wait
bro.
till April.
Run the treadmill.
Wait till
Run the
April.
You
treadmill.
really can't double nobody on that
You
team.
can't.
You gotta just man to man, just take it.
I admit, yeah. Boogie's doing it.
I'm telling you.
If
And
you
then
wonder
they let
who
him
I
he-
thought his Achilles heel wouldn't hold up though. That's what I thought.
He's still icing that mug, so
yeah.
hold on to that thought.
All right.
And if you wonder who we talking about, it's the Golden State Warriors.
He
They're
ain't-
number
He
one.
ain't gonna keep dunking.
He's still icing it. It's like you still icing it, brother. Hold on.
He tried to dunk and get too much lift. I was like, okay.
Hold it. Like you gotta
Better
do
call
like
him a little in a minute.
Right. You better talk to Kobe about Achilles dunks. You better just hop up and down.
All right.
Like
right.
land gracefully.
Light lift.
Right.
Grim grazing.
Right.
Just do layups,
Layups
bro.
only.
Right.
Filet.
All right. East Coast, 15th spot. Woo. Cleveland. I miss you.
Nah, he don't. He don't miss that.
Tyronn Lue happy he got fired.
Right.
Thank you.
Is he?
Thank you.
And number 14, the New York
At number
Knickerbockers.
13, we got the damn Bulls.
Oh, he would say that team, huh? Number 12, we have
We
the.
getting Zion next year, though.
You know what? Question. You know how they talking about how we suffering from losing the Rams?
Yeah.
Do you think that we suffering?
No.
No.
Okay. Atlanta Hawks, number 12.
Number 11, Orlando Magic.
At number 10, the Washington Wizards.
They're coming up,
What
2-game winning streak.
What a letdown.
They're coming up though. Number 9, Detroit
Basketball.
And
And number 8, we have the Charlotte Hornets.
Kimba.
crazy. Man. You see what happens when you move out of the Palace in Auburn Hills?
Kimba and Tony Pocket.
But at number 7, the Miami Heat.
Yes, sir.
Man, this team right here on the rise. Just like Sacramento. They scary.
I don't know how.
Brooklyn Nets.
Russell is balling.
Yes, ice in his veins.
Oh yeah, that ice is there to stay.
That
boy.
kid is balling.
Man,
I don't know where that was at in LA.
Watch out for Brooklyn, y'all. 4-game winning
He's
streak.
too busy snitching in LA, but
right.
right.
Yo, you remember that commercial we had? I forgot what rookie he was sitting with, and he grabbed the rookie phone. Chop that mug and no shit. Like, man, get that out of here. You'll thank me later.
Right. Because I tell him.
Number 5, the Boston Celtics. The Bolton.
Look at
The Baltic Sea.
I had to call Brian.
I sound like I ain't got no teeth. The Bolton Celtics.
I had to call
Yo,
Brian.
Speaking of Boston.
Speaking of Boston.
I had to call Brian and apologize.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, because you finally realized what we were saying.
He saw our show.
I'm sorry.
He saw our show at smoke session.
Brian, I'm sorry, Brian.
I'm sorry.
All that dribble stuff I was doing, bro. I'm sorry.
Now I realize what I put you through.
I'm sorry, Brian. We should still be together, but we not.
And at number 4, we've got the 76ers.
Number 3, we have the Indiana Pacers.
At number 2.
And I told y'all for now. I told you.
You did?
I told you.
At number 2.
Congrats.
We got
Toronto Raptors.
Toronto.
But you know you gotta fear the deer, because at number 1.
Oh, man.
I still can't say they do that. Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo
The Greek freak.
is number 1. I just want to bring attention to something.
Please.
The Raptors are 11-2 without Kawhi.
That's crazy, ain't it? He gone.
So I wonder what
Pay you all this money for what? You play every other game.
Right.
it's like, bro. You pulling the same stuff.
He gone.
Clippers, here we come.
L.A. here.
Clippers, here we come.
Man, that just goes to show you. It's him. You got you out of the team you wanted to leave from. Plus, when you went back, they booed the mess out of you.
He deserved it though.
He deserved all of that.
You don't quit on the team.
And nothing gonna beat December 8th, 2010 though.
LeBron James.
LeBron went back to
Hey,
Cleveland.
felt for him.
Boy,
When they were screaming Delonte West in the stands, I said, okay,
Wow.
it's getting ugly.
Public enemy number 1 for real.
It's getting ugly. And then he missed a free throw when they was chanting. I said, oh, it worked.
Yeah, it
He
worked.
heard you. I said, oh,
I mean, he still
That's when they
balled
got
out on
louder.
them,
oh, yeah.
They got
though.
loud
I
at
mean,
that
when he
bench.
threw that dunk down, they got quiet.
Oh, did he look at the bench?
Uh-oh. Have an update.
Uh-oh.
We got.
Looks like Victor Oladipo had a scary injury, and now NBA stars are showing support for him.
Whoa, what happened?
How scary.
Looks like he may have.
I don't even know. I don't want to see
Did he
it.
break his neck?
He had a
was a knee
apparent
injury.
leg injury.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that.
And
I don't want to see it.
So yeah, breaking news: Victor Oladipo stretchered off the court.
Dang. Yep, I don't want to see that.
I go watching it.
I don't want to see that.
Yes, you do.
Every time.
Hey, for the record, he broke his leg. Says he just broke his leg.
Oh,
Hey, guess who's
breaking news. Yep,
Guess who's gonna watch it?
Victor.
Right, I'm watching it now. I'm waiting for the advertisement to hurry on up. Turn the volume down, brother.
Oh, turn it.
As you can see, I'm not watching it.
Oh God. Oh,
All right,
God.
let's see what's going on. Let's see what all this is about.
I ain't watching that. I've seen too many leg breaks this season in football and now basketball.
Oh my God!
And it's sad because they were third place. They were playing great, and now he out for the remainder of the season. It's something about playing in Indiana, huh?
Oh, he's done.
I don't know, man.
Paul George,
Oladipo.
First of all, Paul George did that when he was on the U.S. men's national team.
Oh, he's done.
but he was still a member of the Pacers at the time.
It was off season.
Well, shoot, this year, you had like
He was contractually obligated.
two players hurt themselves. Like last week for the Saints, somebody broke their leg like that, and then the Cowboys the week before that broke his leg like that.
Just gave out on him.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't nothing bad. It just gave out.
It didn't snap. You just see him fall. Like he just gave out on him.
I still don't want to see it though, man.
He just went limp.
He just
I didn't see
collapsed.
too many Joe Theismann plays this year, and then. I forgot about the quarterback, Alex Smith, breaking his leg like
Now,
that.
that was poetic in a bad way.
Whew. on the same day.
Oh, like a twig.
Yeah. I say Gordon Hayward and Paul George probably had the worst two I've seen.
Nah, Kevin Ware, bro.
Yeah,
that
one too.
Kevin Ware.
Oh, good one. Oh.
Even old boy from the Cowboys.
Nah.
He broke it twice. You could hear it. You could see bop, bop.
Yeah.
It was like boom, boom.
Right, you wrong for that.
You was wrong for that.
When I saw it, all I thought about was Cat Williams. It's like, looked like a back paperclip.
Oh my God.
Oh man, all bad.
Dang, Rick.
All right, go over the top 5 NBA power rankings.
Top five.
Bro, that mug really did just break like a twig.
Top
that's
5.
Right there. That's your thigh bone.
Start at 5.
Start at 5. Oh, 1 and 5. 1 and 5, man. All right, we're gonna start at 6. Now, number 5, we got the Indiana Pacers.
All right, come on.
Number 4, Denver Nuggets.
All right.
No love for the Nuggets. Number 3, Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
Number 2, Milwaukee Bucks. At number 1, your Golden State Warriors.
Golden State.
What about the Nuggets, y'all? What y'all thoughts about the Nuggets? They second place, bro.
I keep seeing them win, and I keep saying to myself, it won't last. I just keep seeing them win, and
nobody saying nothing about them.
It won't last.
Nobody saying nothing about
Who
them.
you say was 5 again?
Number 5 is the Indiana Pacers.
Okay, and then 4 the Nuggets. Okay.
The internet Pacers.
Yeah. The Pacers won't be there next week.
Indiana.
They definitely won't.
The strength of the Pacers have been stripped away.
Yeah.
You know what's real messed up about
season
that?
gone.
His dunk in the dunk contest last year.
He had the
Black Panther. The Black Panther mask.
Wasn't he your idiot of the week?
Of the Black Panther.
And,
we stripped
And
away.
then proceeded to have like the non-exciting
It was
dunk.
trash.
Like when you put that on, you better have
I
a
thought he was about to
sensational
I was
dunk.
excited. I was like, ooh. I was like, come on.
He had Chadwick next to him like this. I'm like, okay, yeah.
I'm like, come
All
on.
you heard was, bruh.
And what's crazy is
Bruh.
he's African, so it's like you just letting yourself down.
I just
You're
thought-
letting your country down.
Your hood.
You letting your hood. I feel real
On
bad.
hood, they know I won the dunk contest.
You letting-
The hood know.
He
They
let
know.
down. Hold on, wait.
The hood know.
He let down his neighborhood. He let down his
The
neighborhood. He let down his.
Man,
He let everybody
this
down.
dude, I think he did like a week 360.
Wakanda was not forever.
Like, come on, guys. He just broke his leg, man.
All I'm saying is, if you want an exciting dunk contest, I don't care if they ain't been doing it all season. If you don't put Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon back in this
The
contest,
world deserves the rematch.
Yeah.
Because I think Aaron Gordon got robbed. honestly.
Miles Bridges did announce he will do it this year.
Okay.
Dennis Smith doing it.
I don't know.
He dunks angry. I like him.
Yeah.
He need to do it.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell need to just sit down. That dunk contest last
I was
year
gonna say he's an in-game dunker.
was disappointing.
You put the lights on him.
I wonder if in LeBron's final year
That would be dope if he did.
he'll do the dunk contest.
Man, just do it one time. That's all I ask.
Just to be like,
man.
You still got
last
it.
year, I don't
We know you still got it.
He still throwing
Jordan
down
did it
the
more than once.
Warm-ups too.
LeBron is
Jordan
Logan.
did it more than once, man. Come on,
Man, look, y'all
LeBron is
remember
Logan.
they had a video back when he was with Miami. They were in that gym and he threw it off
the wall?
Yeah.
and came back. Bow! I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm like, dude, you do that in a game, or not a game, but like for the contest? Come on.
Do y'all be
Yeah.
seeing these crazy shots by Steph Curry?
Yeah,
Throw the
warm
ball in
up.
the air and then the ball just
Bounce
bounce.
off in their ear.
I mean, it's like, what the heck?
Is he gonna be in the 3-point shooting contest?
He needs to
Him and
be.
Clay need to retire. I'm tired of them winning.
he's still gonna lose to Clay.
Clay wins every year.
Clay's the better shooter. I'm sorry.
Nah. Off dribble?
Clay don't even need to dribble.
This is true.
Catch and shoot.
Catch and shoot, yeah.
I want to bring up something from Monday night's games. Clay had 44 points. All of those points were assisted on. What's that boy name? Harden had 37 points.
And 0.
And it wasn't assisted on none. Just running down the court. I got it. Harden is a great value Kobe. Let's talk about it. I say great value because he ain't going to get no ring.
No, he won't.
That MVP was the stupidest thing.
I'm going to say
No.
I still don't understand how he won MVP last year.
I don't know.
Stats was
LeBron was the
MVP.
MVP.
Better player.
And carried his
carried his team.
Trash team.
Game 1 of the finals last year showed you who the MVP was. Cleveland had 103 points, and one man had 50 of them.
And see, the whole thing with Harden.
And then also one man.
The whole thing with Harden
it wasn't LeBron.
It wasn't LeBron.
was that what he did last season was more sexier than what LeBron James
was
doing the whole season.
Yeah. I mean, step back threes look way better.
I don't understand what you mean by sexy, because I ain't never met a woman that doesn't like a man that carries all the load. I ain't never met that.
This is true.
I ain't never met that.
The threes are sexier than taking it to the cup.
But then you think about how many females be going crazy over a big old buff dude down the street. Damn,
well, you know what?
I want to see what's up.
I think with LeBron players like that, you just get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like he's been 16 years.
16
consistently doing this too. It's like
doing this.
It's normal now.
He about to get number 5.
26, 8, and 8. Really, it's not normal, but it's normal for him.
Yeah.
So the league says, okay, well,
we're
been
spoiled.
balling since middle school.
We're spoiled. Yeah.
He won't get appreciated till he retires. LeBron.
They gonna hate him, and then once he's gone, they gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Just like Kobe.
Right.
Because I miss Kobe. I really do.
You know, I hated Kobe Bryant for his whole entire career.
I miss hating him.
But now I miss him.
I appreciate what he did.
I appreciate what he did.
And like the killer instinct of Kobe, you don't see that often.
You don't see that.
Even though he's just
Russell Westbrook is carrying the torch right now for his killer instinct.
Yeah.
Like, I want to beat you at all costs.
Yeah.
Even though Kobe is just a dirty mirror reflection of Mike.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
is.
dirty mirror.
But and he ran Shaq out of L.A.
But a lot of these guys in the league are friends. Kobe, he wasn't trying to be cool with a
Nah,
lot of
forget
y'all
all
dudes.
that friendship stuff.
And then
I think someone said he had like 4 friends.
Yeah. Then the game is
And
team
ain't none of
friendly
them
now.
play.
A lot of guys ain't saying, move, I got it. No, really, move, I got it. No, get the rebound.
Bruh.
It's going up.
If LeBron inherited the Mamba mentality,
Oh my
talking
God,
about the
it'd
GOAT.
be so
do
dangerous.
you understand?
I think that would put him over as the greatest of
That's
all
what I'm talking
time.
about. You talking about the GOAT.
And I've been saying Jordan is the greatest.
You talking about the GOAT.
I would be fearful.
That was
Imagine if he didn't care about driving to the hoop.
Oh my
so many,
God.
like, come on, man.
with no regard.
if he said-
no regard for human life.
Wait.
If when he drove, he didn't think about passing, and his mentality was, I'm about to dunk. You talking about the GOAT.
If
You better get out the way.
Get out the way.
Or get posterized.
If LeBron had that Eastern Conference round Game 6 mentality
Against Boston.
when he ain't smiled,
The evil Brian?
once, evil Brian, and that wasn't even evil Brian year.
That was
that
great.
was like the year when he gave that up and
Yeah.
boy, stale face.
That was the greatest game I've
When
ever
he
seen him
committed
play.
murder on the court of Jason Terry. And that boy ain't been the same since. I don't even know where he playing at. Is he even playing?
Nope, he retired.
No.
He retired. Like,
That boy be
I'm
having
done.
nightmares about that dunk.
So, game
It's
6
this-
against Boston was
Cause
the
that
game.
dunk
Like, this is
was
my last
ugly.
game, bro.
He was possessed that game.
He was like,
He
nigga,
shot like
what's that?
13 out of like 16 or something crazy like that. He had like 40.
You know it's bad when you catch a tech and you don't give a damn.
Nah, he didn't care.
LeBron caught a whole tech for that dunk, staring him down. He was like, all right, let's play.
You think about that game and the game he had against the Pistons where he scored like
27
Yeah.
straight. That's the game that made me a fan. I was all D-Wade until 07, and I seen it. I was like,
Man, look.
it's him.
LeBron
It's the Messiah.
LeBron has killed
I was a
people
fan
in
ever
dunks his whole
since
career.
his rookie year, man.
Really?
Since his rookie year, all the hype.
I wasn't a real fan until about 07, and I seen that game. I was like, this dude's the truth.
I remember I got a LeBron poster with a fake autograph. And
I got the ESPN cover where he was in high school, holding the ball like that. I got that ESPN cover magazine.
Was that Sports
but was it
Illustrated?
fake autograph though?
No,
Nope.
I didn't get the fake autograph on it though.
You win on that one.
You win. You win.
What do I win? Heartbreak.
Ain't no fake Bron.
Them college standings looking like, man.
Yeah.
Man, what they doing in that college?
All right. Got some moving and shaking going on, especially at the #1 spot.
Uh-oh.
So,
What happened?
25, we have LSU Tigers.
Oh. Number 24, we have Iowa State.
At number 23, we got Louisville.
All right, number 22, Mississippi State.
21, NC State.
At number 20, you got Ole Miss.
Number 19, Iowa.
No.
And number 18, Villanova.
Number 17, you got Houston.
16, Auburn.
At number 15, we have Buffalo Wild Wings.
There it is.
At number 14, we got the Texas Technicalities.
Nah.
13, you have Maryland.
At number 12, you have Marquette.
All right.
At number 11,
Come on.
you got the Tar Heels.
Number 10, Virginia Tech.
At number 9, we have Kansas. Boo!
At number 8, we have the team that Drake cursed and they ain't been right since. The University of Kentucky. You remember them one?
They got
the
air ball. Hey, the conviction he had with the wrist, the follow through though.
He was like, ugh.
I was like, and then everybody was like, he still had the pole.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta hold it like love basketball.
He knew that was him.
Ball game.
Splash.
And number 7, we have Nevada.
Number 6, we have Michigan State.
At number 5, we got Michigan.
Yeah.
4, Gonzaga.
Number 3, Virginia.
Oh yeah.
At number 2, Duke.
Uh-oh.
Number 1, from the SEC, we got Tennessee.
With so much drama in the SEC.
Look it up now.
Or
you
the
got
ACC.
Tennessee.
The ACC.
And the ACC, too.
Right.
Right now, number 1 Tennessee might
Lose.
Yeah. What? Ooh.
They were saying upset
Look,
alert.
It's been upset sound. They're down by 6 with 122 left in the game.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Upset.
Whoa.
Yes, me.
All right.
So I would be baffled.
I wouldn't.
Baffled.
The number 2 team lost. Like, all these teams just been losing, man.
Man, it's beyond me.
Damn, she
I am appalled.
Yeah, I ain't never ever see them play like this.
All right. It's time to switch into some baseball. 3 weeks from now, spring training.
Yep.
And the Cardinal and Cub rivalry continues to ignite.
Oh, man, we didn't even play a game yet. And Chris Bryant up here talking smack about the St. Louis Cardinals.
So
they win one championship.
Ryan Dempster, a pitcher who really wasn't that good for real for the Cubs.
Wasn't even really that relevant, man.
He had like a little spinoff, a little talk show, and he had Chris Bryant on the show as well. And they were talking about how, Chris Bryant and Nelly, how Chris Bryant and Bryce Harper went to the Florida Georgia Line concert, met up with Nelly. Nelly doing his thing, trying to, recruit Bryce Harper, the whole nine. So then Chris Bryant gonna tell Ryan Dempster and the fans of Chicago, St. Louis is boring. Who wants to go to St. Louis?
Yo, mama want to go
and
to
be
St.
loved
Louis.
and revered.
And then,
write your own ticket.
And then Ryan Dempster, he was like, yeah, man, if I was a free agent, I wouldn't choose St. Louis. Why would I go there?
11 rings.
Nobody wants you in St. Louis.
11 rings.
Ryan Dempster was garbage.
Now, mind you, his ERA at Busch Stadium was like 5+.
He was garbage.
So you weren't doing anything.
Hot
made
garbage.
him B.I. Anyway.
Right. So, of course, Yadier Molina
There we go, man.
responds back
As he should.
and was like, doesn't know all-star, elite, leader type player, dog any other city. That is what losers do.
Woo!
You're stupid
Speak on it.
for doing something like that.
Speak on
Go
it.
ahead, Stan.
I just want to interject something. I'm tracking this Tennessee game. It is tied at 76 with
Wow.
Oh, wow.
with 2 seconds left.
Just like
Oh.
And Tennessee has the ball. So I will keep you
updates from
updated.
Stan very soon. But yeah, so Yachty, John Burbier said, "Cry me a river, loser."
Wow.
Marcelo Zona says people act like tiger when they're actually little cats. I mean, these Cardinal players are in full force. Chris Bryant, man, I think you may have woken up a sleeping giant, man.
Yeah, you may have, man.
Chris Bryant, congratulations. We are hitting you with a pitch every time you step to the plate.
Oh, yeah, you getting one. You getting one. You
We
might as well just go ahead.
Congratulations.
You might as well just
Headhunting
get ready,
and
get your
taking
get your suspension money ready.
Stand right
Hey,
there.
Because we
right
about to
there.
box.
Go
We
ahead,
about to box.
go ahead and put a pad on your back side of your jersey
Yeah,
because you're gonna need it.
Hit.
on your hips, side area,
90-mile
And your
fastball.
Right, get ready.
and
for
have your
homecoming.
and have your helmet on tight.
Hey, I can see it now.
Because that head might be
First
head
time
hunting.
they come to St. Louis. Up to bat, third baseman, number 17, Chris Bryant.
You know what I would love to see, but I know it's not gonna happen because of his integrity. Just Yachty drop the glove and take a swing.
Man.
Wow.
Hey, look what happened with Brandon Phillips.
Sure did.
Yeah.
He wasn't no punk. He tried to like tap him on the shin pad.
Right.
He's like, no, don't tap me, player.
He said, I want all the
Tap
smoke.
me.
Yes.
And he took off his.
Give me
man,
mine.
Like, come on.
Give me mine.
Come on. Like, what you want to do?
Update.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime.
Okay.
Yep.
There
He
it
missed
is.
the 3-point jumper. Shout out to the ESPN.
But I think baseball has a bigger problem. 2 of your top free agents are not signed yet.
Still not signed.
Within 3 weeks left until spring training.
I smell strike.
Big time.
I smell strike.
How does Harper and was it Machado?
It's like Alex Rodriguez was actually speaking on this. He's like, look, within the past 20 years, Major League Baseball has experienced all kinds of growth financially, but yet you still have the same rates from 20 years ago when he's like, when I got like $200 some million. 20 years of the same rate. And you got 2 young players, not even old at all.
No.
2 young players, not even signed yet, and nobody can sign them. He had a parting shot. He said, "You know what? The league is doing a real good job for keeping the salaries low."
And what's going on is that these teams are not trying to have a 10-year, 8 to 10-year contract anymore. They want like 3 or 4. Let's get the best out of you while we have you.
We didn't up the money.
I mean, you know, they ain't got a problem
Up the
doing
cash.
that. But it's the years.
yeah.
That's the issue. It's the years.
They don't want
Yeah,
another
but you know
Albert Pujols
what?
situation.
Something's got to give. I know, good or bad, right or wrong.
10 years was it?
Something's going to give. They said 2021 is when the collective bargaining agreement ends for baseball. That means 2022, you might not see a little bit of that season.
And then even like Bill DeWitt, he recently said the Cardinals went a warm-up. These GMs are now are smarter now. You know, they have like a team of analysts.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, it's something me paying 8-year $200 million to get this kind of player. We can go out and scout this guy and that. You know what I'm saying?
For 3.
Right.
They call it Moneyball in Oakland.
Oaktown.
And now everybody is doing it. You know, at one time they were the only one doing it in baseball. Now all these young GMs are doing it. You know, it's
Right.
like analytics is
teams
all the way.
are literally
Even the
paying
Cardinals is
certain
implemented analytics.
guys
Yeah.
to actually just freaking scout certain things, tendencies, what position they can play the best. You know, it's
Tennessee's a
it's-
baseball game.
Yeah.
You know, he does well in this park,
Yeah.
against this
Say
pitcher.
the era of the 10-year deal is over with, I'm thinking.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Well, it's not gonna go down without a fight. I think the players are gonna go ahead and strike that thing, man.
Probably. I mean, as they should. I mean,
Yeah, you know, get your money, man.
right. I'm
Now
all
the
for it.
Cardinals, they just had their winter warm up this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the biggest takeaways they did admit that they do want to, as soon as they can, try to go ahead and extend an offer to Paul Goldschmidt. How you feel about that?
I allow it. I mean, he's a
why
little
not?
older, but you know, he's got a little bit left.
We ain't getting no luck getting nobody else. Why not?
And they ain't gonna go against go get Harper.
That's
It's
what I'm
clear
saying.
about
Who
that.
else?
Now, my biggest
Which baffles
concern.
me.
My biggest concern. Recall we had that conversation about Mozeliak putting out ultimatums in regards to people. You know, make sure that they working out properly during the off season. No, you know, they don't want to hear no. Yeah, I'm still kind of hurting from last year, kind of thing.
Right, get your surgeries now.
Who was his
early.
main primary target he was referring to?
Ozuna.
So they asked Mozeliak about Ozuna. They wanted Ozuna to go to Jupiter, Florida, home of their spring training facility, and have him rehab there. Ozuna decides to stay in the Dominican Republic. So when they asked Mozeliak what's the progress, he actually does not know. As of right now, Ozuna has not resumed throwing at all. When they asked Molina about Ozuna, he was saying Ozuna wants to get ready for opening day. Not spring training, but opening day. Cause for concern.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Season ended,
dude,
what,
like what
October?
gives, man?
The Cardinals,
What gives?
The Cardinals wanted to provide you all the resources you need in Jupiter so they can monitor you on a daily basis or maybe weekly basis and know what's going on with you. But now, so Mozilla is going out to the Dominican Republic this week.
He act like we ain't got enough outfield prospects out there. We still have what's his name, young guy,
Tyler O'Neill.
Yep. You act like he can't take your spot.
But yeah,
ask Dexter Fowler about somebody taking your spot.
Right. So yeah, big cause for concern in regards to him.
But
one thing I have taken away from a lot of players is, and I don't think you heard this under the Matheny regime, but these players are like legit excited about Mike Shildt because he's more open, more transparent. You know, he's that modern manager. You know, he's big on analytics and the whole nine. You know, he wants to have that open door. Let's talk about this.
I was gonna say it's more open.
And you know why I did this, why I want you to do this. You know,
communication.
All these players are saying, "I'm looking forward to."
He's more approachable,
right? So,
and he actually won in the minor leagues. You know,
yeah, and that's another. Players feel like they can relate to you.
And you know what? A lot of those players played with him in the minor leagues.
There you go.
So they were familiar with him. They like him.
So he knows. You know that he knows what he's talking about. If you got an issue, you guys got some type of rapport. I'm all for it.
And I think the whole second half of the season last year, his team, I think the Cardinals had like the second best record of all of baseball.
They went on that little run.
Having that full season and then integrating what he wants to bring in for this whole season, big things should be happening for this team.
You know,
Hopefully
but
they
you
make
know
the
me,
playoffs.
I'm gonna have a sit back and wait and watch approach.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not gonna predict anything.
No, do it. Because every time you predict,
You want me to pick him to be in the same position I picked him the last 2 years?
Pick good, because every time you pick the last 2 years, you be right. The only thing you right about on this damn show is baseball. Pick right, dang it.
Good point. Very good point. I like that.
I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, don't wait.
We over here next to the baseball aficionado here.
It is. Very good point, Stan.
Look, let me tell you something about Ozuna. That boy on Instagram living his best life with his beautiful wife.
It sure is.
Nothing right now. I saw his wife.
He better be worried about the next.
God.
I wouldn't. But still, you got to worry about the season, man. The season coming up, man.
But he is. He's looking forward to opening day.
He ain't looking for the opening. Okay,
Lord.
Let me stop.
He took it there. He took it there.
Or is he? No.
Right. Dun, dun, dun. And like, because he avoided arbitration. He avoided arbitration, and I think he's getting paid like $15 million this year. So you better come on with it, man. Because you got paid to produce, not to be like, my shoulder still hurt.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, they wanted to bring everything you need and have you meet.
Actually, he ain't getting paid nothing. He's still on his old contract.
No,
we
he
just
ain't.
got the years.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't signing.
Yes, we did. That's why they say he just avoided arbitration last week. Him and Michael Walker and
They did.
They did. Oh,
Yeah.
that's recent. Okay.
I'm glad we brought back Walker though.
yeah.
Walker.
Walker.
Walker?
He all right.
If he's healthy.
If healthy, he's not a screw up.
That's the
though.
big
Man,
issue.
look,
He's no scrub.
look.
He's just a middle of the road pitcher, man. He
Man,
really
all I
ain't
know is
special.
we was waiting
He's
for
trade
Walker
bait.
to have that no hitter.
He's trade bait.
He's not.
He
I
was
would
close.
say he's not special, but
Walker,
he's not trash.
Walker was
He's in
on
the
that
middle.
no hitter. He went all the way to the top of the ninth on that
Sure
no hitter.
did.
And then what happened? They got the hit. And, it was
And then like 2
That was
games
his
later,
peak, though.
he was gone for the rest of the season.
EP.
oh yeah.
Yep. But once
I'm
again,
looking forward to them younger pitchers, man. I'm looking forward to
Jack
them.
Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Hopefully we have a healthy Alex Reyes too.
Yeah.
If he's healthy.
And Carlos Martinez to come back to life.
yes.
I like how y'all saying this, but y'all forgetting one name and one name only.
Uh-oh.
Jordan Hicks.
Ooh.
Yeah. He
Flamethrower.
He said that each
And
year
should be the closer this year.
Right. He said that each year throughout his career, his velocity goes higher. Last year, he already threw 105 miles per hour.
How old is he?
Like 20, 21, 22,
He
something
can't
like
even drink yet.
Oh, wow.
He can't even
So
drink yet,
he's
but
saying
he pulling
that
up
it's
shots of
very
fire on
possible.
heaters.
Yeah.
It's very possible for him to even go faster than what he did last year.
There's no way.
It's crazy.
There's no way, man.
But he said his main focus is
Save your
yeah,
arm, man. Just don't.
Right. No
I
Tommy
want
John.
him to develop a breaking ball or something.
He was
If
saying
he could develop a breaking ball, he would be dangerous.
he was saying that he said, he wants to have that velocity, but he wants to work on more strikeouts. So if you do that,
get that breaking ball in your repertoire.
And, learn from Andrew Miller now that you got him on your team.
Oh, man, I forgot. Yeah, Andrew Miller, man. Yo. Yo. He's like one of the best relief pitchers in baseball.
Square up, cuz. Square up. Well, yeah, so a lot going on with the Cardinals winter warm-up. So let's talk about congrats to the new Hall of Fame class. Major League Baseball. We have Edgar Martinez. Took him forever.
Yes, he's the first, full-time DH to make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Mike Mussina.
I mean, he was one, he wasn't that great to me. He was like the most consistent pitcher of all time.
And it's the reason they had to put Edgar Martinez in there. Because he had a great batting average against another name you're about to read off.
Yes, the first unanimous selection ever.
Ever. All 425 of them.
In which I feel like Griffith should have been unanimous.
Yeah, I really should have. Yeah, easily. Man.
Easily.
But yeah,
my favorite player of all time,
Mariano Rivera, unanimously was picked in the Hall of Fame. And then you have the late great Roy Halladay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Roy Halladay deserved that, man. He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame anyway. But yeah, just put him in there.
I was always thinking about that. Think about that matchup with him and Chris Carpenter. Ooh. NLDS Game 5.
I was nervous.
Philadelphia, man, that game was one of the best games I've seen.
Pitching duel. Man.
But definitely no doubt, man. Rivera, no brainer.
I can't wait till this Hall of Fame class in football comes up in the next couple of weeks.
Isaac Bruce is running.
Wouldn't it be great to see Isaac Bruce make it with the Rams in the Super Bowl?
And then he could be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be in Atlanta. And then he can rep for he's going to rep for St. Louis, right?
Oh, yeah, got to.
So he going to bring it
even
together.
Though he did start off with L.A.
He did, but he identifies heavy with St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Also, they said Halladay will be entered into the Hall of Fame. His bus will have a blank hat.
Yeah, no team.
Yeah, no team.
No team.
I mean, he played for two, so they're just gonna leave it blank.
And he can't choose right now.
Oh well. Yeah. Smooth, man. Come on.
You know what's crazy?
Way to be a downer, Smooth.
Up until they announced it, I was like, what y'all mean late? I'm like, he died. And then I Googled it. I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah, man.
Shoot, it wasn't last year?
Yeah.
Last year in a plane crash.
Yeah, and he's in. So shouts out to
the Hall of Fame doing that, man.
And then next year, you should have another no doubt unanimous decision in Derek Jeter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No break. I mean, Mr. Baseball. I mean, come on.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's talk about it. We kind of we kind of went over a little bit in regards to his antics before and after.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about during. We had the Pacquiao versus Broner fight
for the hood, man.
Yes. I said this to the KM.
But nobody in the hood want to claim him.
I said to KM, I said he had more action during the pregame intro than he did during the actual fight.
This dude has 6 songs. 6
songs.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
6 club hits played before he came out.
He had his own little mix.
He had a mix. He had a show CD.
Yes, he did.
He had a show CD. Play all the songs he liked.
It's his boy. Like, hey man, play this CD.
Then he had the lights
hey,
flash
and
everything.
It's your boy, and I'm endorsing Adrian Broner. Oh damn, he just got messed up.
And then Pacquiao come out with the Rocky music. When I heard that, I said it's over.
It's over.
You come out the Eye of the Tiger, it's a rap.
He coming out like Apollo Creed. Yes.
Yeah, he came out like Creed. Radna. I said, oh, here we go. Here we go.
He didn't act like Creed at the end of the fight, though.
I told y'all what he did. He was swinging on him like it was Mayweather. He was like,
look, Pacquiao, I don't know what world Broner was living in, man, but
Bizarro world.
Shoot, his world.
He wasn't winning that fight, dude.
He didn't swing. To beat
Pacquiao,
he was
getting hit left and right with all kinds of shots.
You have to be busy.
Right.
And AB throws 8 punches per round.
He was waiting for the right moment.
Pacquiao had a flurry with 12 of them in there.
He was trying to wait for the right moment
in one round.
And the moment never came.
He's trying to be a counterpuncher. He's not a good counterpuncher.
No. And then to find out that he's even said this on First Take, I think him and Pacquiao was on the show. And he was saying, yeah, my plan is to wait for the right moment.
No, you can't wait with him, man.
No, you can't.
Against Pac-Man?
Right.
Well, yeah.
Bad scouting.
He tried.
He's trying to. He was trying to be like Mayweather.
So he did his best Floyd imitation out there. No,
and still get hit. No,
God.
No, you ain't that fast, bro.
My faith.
Faith.
Yeah, so Pacquiao, he retained the belt. Broner may be done with big time fights.
I'm pretty sure that's his last pay-per-view. He'll be on Friday night fights.
And then,
on ESPN,
right?
Had the nerve to say
on Fox
1.
Right.
He's done.
They had the nerve to say that he should have won that fight.
Man,
I watched that fight all the way through.
I'm like, boy, if this ain't role,
he lost that round. He lost that fight 10 rounds to 2 is what I gave it.
Right. That's exactly what it was.
I gave it 10 rounds to 2. I don't know what world he was living in.
Like the hood, no, I won.
The
hood was like,
the
no,
hood say you a damn lie.
The hood put their blindfold on.
Nah, he was not in the match at all.
The hood was like, y'all know him?
Right.
Okay.
Look, if he was,
he don't stay where I stay.
If he was fighting for the hood, that's
He ain't
like
my hood.
Boy trying to go back to the hood.
Hey,
they say Big Soldier can't come back to the hood.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Big Soldier back in the hood, man. What's up?
Right. What's up?
Shoot, the hood was doing like on train day. Nah, man.
You gotta put your own work in around here, homie. Gotta do your own work.
Oh man. All right. So this show has been going on for an hour and 30 minutes, and now we are at congrats.
It seemed long because we were going in.
Right. Congrats. You were right. Anybody?
Yes. Stanton.
Yo.
My friend. You
My amigo.
were correct. You picked the Rams.
He did.
I mean, was consistent the whole year.
He told me
Through the
last
ups and the downs.
He told me
And I was hella doubtful, man.
He told me last week that
But you were consistent. You was like, the Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
I ain't never had no worry about it.
And doggone it, you were right. So for that, Stanton, you were right.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy for that.
I'm gonna chime in double. You were right because you told me that last Wednesday.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you. I didn't want to believe you. Man. I hated that I believed you.
He was the most consistent.
I wanted to come here today, just look you in the face.
Before the season started, he was like, the Rams go to the Super Bowl.
I'm like, what?
I wish I wanted one of our teams to lose. So
I was so like, come on.
Right. If one of us would have lost.
Oh, man. Oh, you would have.
Go ahead this shirt on regardless.
Oh, man.
He said regardless.
Oh, man.
I was going to be decked out regardless.
I had so many one-liners just ready. Then they won.
I mean, so with that being said, I guess we got to say congrats. You were right about your Pats,
This
man.
is true. This is true.
They came through Arrowhead, one of the loudest venues.
I guess Tom Brady's era is still not over yet.
Still not going,
Dadgummit.
Not time to pass the torch yet.
Man.
But that's just
technically he did.
They just left Kansas City.
Man enough to do it on campus.
Kansas City just left more meat on the bone for us. Because we don't have a chance, right?
Because we going to eat.
Yeah, we don't have a chance.
Y'all 50,
we like Vince McMahon. We ain't got a chance in hell.
Y'all 50.
We hungry.
What y'all 49% favorite, sorta, kinda.
I mean, we got the better record than y'all. So,
hey, they said we suck. Our quarterback's old. Defense trash.
I mean, he is old, but defense is trash.
But hey,
we still
Tom Brady, greatest of all time.
GOAT.
Can never lost. He like ball, never lost.
Okay, first off, he definitely lost.
Never lost.
On the count of David Tyree.
He needs Lonzo Ball in his corner, man. Hype him up. Can't do it by himself.
We don't need
You know what we need to do? Just to make sure. We just need to have Eli on the field.
Oh.
We just need to have Eli.
Just have him on the sideline.
He can't win with Eli in the room.
What? Come here. Stand right here.
Just stand right here.
I just need David Tyree to walk out there with a helmet, holding a helmet and a football like this. I need David Tyree out there with a helmet in this hand and a football in this hand like this. Keep doing this.
Just hold up against his head. What's up? You good?
Hey, ref, he's cheating. What?
All right,
I'm just
now.
trying to figure out because they're like 5-4, right? I know 2 were the Giants.
Lost twice to the Giants. We lost
one to
the
Eagles. And who else was it?
That was it.
They won everything else.
This is the 9th.
They were supposed to lose against the Falcons, but you know what happened there.
This is the 9th trip.
Right.
My bad. No, I'm not. My bad.
You know what happened there.
Y'all are 5-4. Just call it down.
Ooh, prediction.
5-3.
All right, we are at bruh.
I mean, wouldn't it be 6-3 if y'all want to see your math off?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
it
ain't happening.
No,
It can't be no 5-3-1. This ain't the regular season.
I had a horrible grade in math. I'm here to
Ain't
tell you
no
that.
lie.
Did you say you had a horrible grade in math?
Math.
Nah, you said bath like a mother. Play that
math, algebra,
See, it ain't just me.
skip trigonometry.
You happy about it, ain't you?
See, it's the side of the table, you know.
There's something over there, man.
Yeah. What is this?
It's some radiation on the right side.
There it is.
Hey, I feel it.
All right, we at bruh. You tripping.
Adrian Broner. He getting everything this week. Idiot of the week, bro, you tripping. I might go with what if.
That's a new twist on bro. You tripping?
Right.
That's a new twist
I'm
on it.
gonna follow suit. Sadal for picking the Jags and the Vikings.
Man, it's a prediction.
Bruh.
Big bruh.
Bruh.
Predicting tripping.
Blake Bortles in a Super Bowl.
Man, that wasn't an outrageous pick back at the beginning of the season.
Yes, it was.
They went to the AFC Championship game. Both teams went to the AFC Championship game.
Oh,
One quarter away actually from going to the Super Bowl.
1 quarter away, so it ain't no outrageous pick.
And we gonna win.
It just so happens at the beginning of the season, you just realize that they ain't the same team.
Too much Jalen.
Yeah.
He talked them right out the play.
Jalen talked and then got real quiet.
Had some.
Yeah, he had a whole magazine spread.
Yeah,
right.
he did.
He had one little moment in the last year, and all of a sudden you think you won a whole thing.
And then he don't. Then all of a sudden he don't want to say nothing.
You
don't want to talk about it.
Oh yeah,
He did that.
yeah.
You know the
Trade him.
thing.
All right. For me, I think it's time for Serena Williams to retire.
It might be.
I would have a little bit of bro, you tripping, because we just don't know. She had
She has nothing left to prove.
That's the whole thing. Is that okay? You know,
I don't know.
You had the child, but now ever since then, it's like it's been one nagging injury over another.
She lost to a 7 seed last night,
and like you had the advantage.
She
had the advantage.
Exactly.
It's
like she never does that. Not like consecutively.
Yeah, not that.
Serena right now is about to lose to her ego.
I was gonna say she playing against herself. I mean, she already go to me.
She ain't got nothing to prove.
She's the GOAT already.
Like what? 24 Grand Slams.
she's trying to get the record. She's trying to get the record.
What's the record?
She's like one away.
Yeah, she was.
So
she's one
Kobe
away.
tried to get the record too, and he broke his body in the process.
But she's like one tournament away, one major tournament away of winning it, getting that thing, man.
I need her to let it go.
I just wanted to get that one and then retire.
Whether she wins it or loses it, she is still the greatest
She's the GOAT.
of all time.
Yeah.
She has surpassed Billie Jean King. She has surpassed Arthur Ashe.
Mm-hmm.
She has surpassed all the men in tennis.
Pete Sampras,
All of them.
I don't even
Roger
know all
Federer,
their names.
Roger.
She done surpassed
all of them.
Roger that.
All
Anybody
of
else?
them.
You got one?
Who's about to follow up in her footsteps? Sharapova, man. Get the
Please.
Stop.
Sloan Stephens.
Please.
The only person who I feel can be as good as Serena is who she lost to in that Open. The girl from Korea. I forgot her name.
Oh yeah.
Korean, like Jamaican,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Korean and Haitian. Something.
Yeah.
Haitian.
That's the only one.
Yeah,
If she
She'll
stays
get close.
at it, if she stays
Close,
at it,
but
she
not-
can do it.
yeah.
I'm not talking breaking, but she can be like right there with her, like 3 spots under.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I agree. The more she starts losing, the more they start picking at the legacy and starting to forget what she used to do. Yeah, Serena, hang it up, baby.
It was Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang it up, baby.
Hang it up. Go home,
Naomi
the billionaire
Osaka.
husband.
Right, go on to your billionaire.
Go
husband.
home, the
Yeah.
billionaire husband.
Serena,
I ain't ready to let go.
Serena, you have
Go
wanted
home
life.
to
I
your
ain't
baby.
ready to let go,
You
man.
have wanted life, baby.
Now see, his reasons.
She's gotta break that record, man.
His reasons could be more personal.
She's gonna break her.
No, no, she's gotta break a record because
The way
like there's a
she's-
lot of people
the
that
way she
like
swings that
that are
racket.
like the haters. Like,
way
well,
she
she can't
punches.
break that record.
So she ain't really the greatest until
break
she
that
actually...
record and then walk off in the sunset, man.
It's not worth it, man.
So with that being said,
I just don't think it's worth it.
should Bill Russell be considered the greatest player of all time then?
No.
I mean, he's got the ring.
Look at the level of talent he was playing. He was playing against accountants and tax holders.
Most of those guys had another job.
Those welders,
postseason.
welders.
So like quite literally, they were
real. That's what I said.
That is true.
He was playing against
quite literally.
He's playing against the mailman. See you later, Bill.
Jordan was playing against
his greatest foe was Will Chamberlain.
Come on,
that was it.
And Jordan was playing in the time was you'd have to shoot a man to get a foul called on you.
Oh yeah, he's playing against killers.
Right, he's a bad boy.
His most infamous play to push
murder,
and he was playing.
It was straight clotheslining you after the dunk.
The best era of basketball too,
easily.
Yeah.
Tennessee pulls out the overtime win.
We gotta add a new segment. By the way, I got one of a special segment. I'm not gonna say it here.
After the show, we'll talk about it.
After the show.
There it is. All right, do you have a bro? Did you have one?
No.
Okay. I have none. All right, up next, idiot of the week.
You already got mine.
Adrian Broner.
I just can't. Yeah.
Chicago Bulls, y'all ain't got nothing to lose by having Melo on your team.
The hood know what's going on.
Like, come on.
I got one, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because, why not? Referees.
Don't you be that person.
In these championship games,
They got to do better.
You only had one job.
They got to do better.
First of all, you're sitting right there on the sideline.
A lot of them.
You're looking at the play. The man hits this dude while he's in midair, hits him in the helmet. So you could have called two penalties: held the helmet, or pass interference, or both. But you keep the flag.
Are you a saint?
I call it.
What's on the side?
I mean, I agree.
True, that's true.
It's a bad call.
I mean, we
What's
didn't
done is
win
done.
like that. We went to overtime like
What
that.
an idiot, man! I can't let that idiot
that play
pass.
is gonna hang
I can't let the idiot go on.
Well, 2 weeks from now, that's gonna hang over this whole championship.
Yeah,
But they're gonna still have.
so it still
ring.
hurts us.
They
Either way,
still had that ring.
Okay, and the head hunting is over the Saints.
look, stupidity.
I forgot about
The
it.
level of stupidity I cannot slide, man. So the NFL ref,
And another.
congratulations, you
How y'all
played
let that-
yourselves.
How y'all let that man get teabag, refs? Y'all didn't see that? The man was flat down on his stomach like this, and you let another full-grown man
Bonsai dropped him right there.
on the back of his neck.
Straight Bonsai dropped it.
Like this, the gap between.
Remember Yokozuna?
Oh my! The worst finishing. move
Yokozuna.
ever. Worst
Bam.
finishing move.
That's what he
ever.
did on him.
Well, second worst.
No flag. Like what?
Drop clean in the gap.
We gave him the Hogan leg drop.
All
The
bad.
people's
On the
elbow.
back of your neck.
All right, so
Horrible.
I got two. One, D Ford from Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my God.
If you could have just stayed from being offside,
Oh my God!
Oh man.
He was so offside.
All you had to do was position yourself right.
They teach you
and
that.
I was gonna say that. Like wide receivers, cornerbacks, they all ask the referee, "Am I good? Am I straight?"
They
And
tell
then you line up,
they
and
say
you all good.
Keep your head behind your.
Do that, the chances of the Chiefs winning that game would have been up to like 85 to 90%.
Yeah, Tom Brady threw an interception at the 1 yard
goal
line. That never happens.
Ever.
So D Ford and
It happens on the other side when you playing the Seahawks. That's when it happens.
right. And I'm
still can't
sorry.
believe
So
that man
actually,
the ball.
he is my only idiot of the week on that one. So D Ford. So you have Broner, you have the NFL, you had,
The Chicago Bulls.
and I had D Ford. You are the idiots of the week.
Congratulations. You played yourselves.
All of y'all
Also,
had one job.
someone else who played himself, Steph Curry. I ain't forgot. I saw you miss that dunk. I saw you slip
Wait. He slipped
and then tried to
then
redeem
came
himself.
back and airballed a three.
Oh no! You Shaqtin' the fool this week, boy.
He gotta be the
You
number one.
really
Shaqtin' the
you
fool.
wanted to be on there this
And
week.
that comes on tomorrow.
Oh,
He gotta be
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, he got
Ain't
Oh,
it.
you
nothing
getting all
topping
this.
that other than Kyle Korver, who had his debut on Shaqtin' the Fool. Damian Lillard airballed. Kyle Korver thought it went in, so he went to inbound the ball. So he got the ball, stepped out of bounds, threw it in. Ref blew the whistle real quick. He laughed about it because that's all you can do in that situation.
Right.
It's just laugh. But yeah, you had one job. Get your head out your ass.
Steph, lay it up next time, bro. You can't dunk nowhere. You got weak ankles. Lay it up.
He does have weak ankles.
Ankles made out of toilet paper.
Hey, y'all. Stop. Get some help.
You, them, y'all some new fools.
Dumbass.
Get dummy. He a dummy.
All right.
Boy, Steph do got some paper ankles.
Yeah.
Steph got paper mache.
I'm telling you, they made out of paper.
All
He can
right.
break
Wet
your
toilet
ankles and
paper.
his at the same time.
We both
Y'all both on the ground.
Look, that'll be when you try one of them trick shots. 3 balls.
I was scared when he tried to do that hard step back. I
Both
said,
y'all got it.
Steph?
Right.
Look. When he did that, he was like,
he can do it, but not me.
I can't do it. But he was trying to do 31. Like, 31 can't?
Right. All right. Reggie Miller. All right. What? Yeah. Now we got what if.
I don't know. I ain't got no.
What if KM's worst dream comes true
Here we go.
in 2 weeks?
We'll say that.
I mean,
for
it
next
ain't
week.
no what if for me because I know what's happening. But
Uh-oh.
you brought up the topic. Might as well.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna take away y'all favorite toys. Then we're gonna make you figure out how else to do it. Who's gonna do it? Robert
And
Woods?
once again, we'll break all that down next week. So say that. Say that. You got anything?
Nah, I ain't got nothing, man.
What if the cat in the cradle and
Who?
the silver spoon,
The cracker-
little
the
boy
cradle?
blue,
The cradle?
and the,
The
and,
cradle?
the, and the man on the moon, and the I ain't got nothing.
What
The 40 points, 50 points, Krispy Kreme donut.
Kobe, everybody know Kobe.
Kobe.
50 points.
Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James.
LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
Bro, y'all remember when LeBron came back to the Q in 2010? Charles was like, I dare you.
Right. And he sure didn't do it.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
He threw the chalk in their face.
He did. They was throwing batteries at that man.
That's right. My bad.
He threw the chalk. He was like, I'm not.
All right. So what if now they've been having talks about this over the last couple of years, but what if the National League did have the DH?
There's the baseball purist side of me that says don't do it. You know, want to see the pitchers have the strategy, want to see that strategy. But then another side of me is like, yeah, go ahead, man, because the American League has done it for decades now. Why are we still dragging this on? So I see both sides. I wouldn't mind either way.
Thoughts, Kenya?
I really wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me.
Like you said, you got some purists who they feel like
I like that strategy because I'm a baseball guy.
Right, you're taking
I like that
away
strategy.
that part of the game.
Nah, I wouldn't care.
You'll have more offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can maximize guys like Jose Martinez more and stuff like that.
And more teams can keep some of their star players that may not be able to play in the field as anymore. We probably could have still had Pujols.
Right. I thought about that.
10 years, 300 million.
Yep. Like, hey, just sit down until
'Cause
time.
we
to bat.
gave him a big contract offer. He just didn't.
Yeah, it was it
They
10 years,
just didn't pick
300
up.
million. Yeah.
And the words of Michael Jackson on that Drake song, it don't matter to me.
It don't matter to me.
Oh man. So
What say you about that situation?
well, like I said, take advantage of Jose Martinez more, and you'll have more offense. I think that offense is what the league wants to see more of.
Yeah, because it's getting to be a boring, slow game.
And then
Trying to speed it up.
Baseball is the only sport in which one league does things this way, other league does something that way.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, it's just stupid. It's
It
just
should
like,
be all together.
it's like the AFC or NFC in football doing something different with the rules.
Right.
They have overtime rules and the NFC
Right.
don't. Like,
Right.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Or like in hockey, you have the West Coast has 4 periods, but the East Coast has 3.
yeah, that's
so
stupid.
dumb. I'm gonna go to East.
Right. Everything.
Right.
I gotta do less work.
Everything
Say
needs
less.
to be,
And win
the
more.
same.
And win. Let's say less.
Yeah. So, That's pretty much it, man. Anything
Also,
else?
make sure y'all check out ABQ Sports Crew this Sunday.
Yes.
Your Sunday Night Sports Delight. Them brothers funny.
Sunday Night Sports Delight.
I love
There
it.
you have it.
Yeah, what you got? Josh, Eli, and Adam. Shouts out to
Yeah.
them. They have an incredible show. Make sure you subscribe to their page. Man, great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
Under
Hopefully-
time.
Hopefully, we'll all be back again next week to get ready and discuss these predictions and who needs to do what.
And I also want to wish luck to the Patriots mascot. That boy got plastered today.
I heard about that. The Pro Bowl
That boy
practice,
got
right?
Plastered. Boom. I was like, ooh.
He'll be all right.
And that was a notepad hit.
He'll be all right. He's fine. He's fine.
Question: do you think Barry Bonds deserves to go to the Hall of Fame?
He got a better shot next year.
Yes.
You don't
No.
think so?
Yes.
No. Him or Roger Clemens is a no for me, but dog.
What about Kurt Schilling?
No.
Man, look, if McGuire can't get in,
If
ain't
you
nobody
use
get
steroids and you had an unfair advantage and you knew it, no.
in. Wait, so it finally came
That's
out
why
that
Mark
Ray-
McGuire shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. And I like
still
Mark
alleged.
McGuire.
It was never proven.
Alleged.
It's a myth.
That's why I said yeah,
The
because they
black
never
man
proved
gotta
it.
use steroids, huh?
He did use the cream. He did admit to that. And the cream was banned, and it's a steroid.
How you feel about Lashley being
So-
a
champion?
topical steroid.
But it wasn't banned at that time.
Okay then.
Alleged.
But
So-
Mark McGuire used the same thing.
Hey man, he
And
made.
he ain't going in.
He
had
ain't going
he
in.
had my city on fire. Put Mark in the game.
He had the fire in them roids.
Hey man, that was a good time in baseball. Him and Sammy Sosa.
It was fun to watch,
That was
though.
classic. That was fun.
It was fun to
And
watch.
ain't
fun.
neither one of them the same. Mark less swole, Sammy less dark. But
Sammy's a white man.
Sammy is Caucasian.
Bro,
And
pure.
to answer your question, Smooth, Lashley as the IC champion. Okay. I don't know what that does really.
It's like Ahmed Johnson being an IC champ.
Damn.
So what?
I do see Finn Balor beating Brock though. Finn is he's undefeated at pay-per-views. But so is Brock. Some record got to break.
Do you think some way, somehow, Sasha Banks will beat Ronda Rousey?
No.
No, because their focus is to give her and Bayley
The
to make
push.
them the first women's tag team champions. Also, the reason I believe Finn is going to win is because that sets up WrestleMania for Finn versus Seth.
As the main event though.
I mean, Finn versus
I mean,
Seth
it's a
give us-
cool. I mean,
They give us great matches.
they do it.
They do. But I don't see him like as a outside looking in, I don't see him as a big ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
draw.
Let me tell you
Brock
something.
Lesnar's box office.
Brock
Yeah,
Lesnar
I see that as a bigger
ain't
draw.
Yeah.
nothing without Paul Heyman.
Facts. The mouthpiece.
Brock Lesnar don't do. Brock Lesnar
He don't talk.
Not even that. He don't wrestle. His fights are the same thing. You get your ass beat. You hit 2 F5s. Game over.
Those 17 suplexes he does.
But it's entertaining. That's the
impressed.
argument with the Ultimate Warrior. He don't know how to
hated
wrestle
him.
either.
I hated Ultimate
I love the
Warrior.
Ultimate
I
Warrior.
hated him.
But only
Really?
had
I
like
hated
3
the Ultimate
moves.
Warrior.
And like
Plus,
15
now-
seconds.
Growing up, I hated all the legends. I hated Hogan. I hated
What the
Plus, now
I
y'all
really
gotta
hate Hogan.
realize something. There is a new wrestling brand on the rise called All Elite Wrestling.
Yes,
Getting
Cody Rhodes.
Everybody.
Really?
Cody
And
Rhodes.
They, now
He was
now
slept on.
WWE has legit competition on this side of the ocean.
Finally, man, it's been a while.
So now they gotta think
Because Ring of Fire is trash.
just muscle ain't
Ring of
gonna
Fire.
muscle ain't gonna do it. You need to have an
Ring of
actual
Dumpster Fire.
entertaining
Trash.
You need to have an
Ring of Honor.
actual,
There you go. Ring of Honor.
actual entertaining match.
Now they have to get some kind of major TV deal to really start to compete now.
They can do that.
I don't know.
You got to think about who's backing this, man. All legends right now.
Well, the person that owns it, the person that owns the Jaguars, he's also trying to buy the Rams.
Right.
Shad Khan. So he owns the league. So he's got money.
The return of the Monday Night Wars.
He got that oil money.
Yeah.
So he's
Hey,
got some real money.
Hey,
That
the
Beverly
the
Hillbilly
last
type
time-
money.
The
Yeah.
last time WWE tried to do a Monday Night War was against Impact, and they kicked Impact's ass.
Impact wasn't about
Impact had to move
Impact.
back to
Man,
Thursday.
you're talking about
Impact
Impact.
wasn't about
You're talking
nothing.
about Impact, man.
No, this was around the time when Hulk Hogan was at the helm, and they had those Monday Night Wars. And at the beginning, it was good.
Impact.
But then
Impact was never a
WWE
threat.
made a move.
WCW was the only threat they had.
Yeah. Truthfully.
Man, if they wasn't such a threat, they wouldn't have went after AJ Styles and made him a WWE superstar. They took away Styles, and
Styles was the show.
By then, it was really going downhill. Then
He was all they had.
I mean, Styles was still.
everybody was jumping ship. You know, you had what's his name? Samoa Joe jump, and then some other folks jump.
Do they still have Abyss?
Come into the camera.
Do they still have Abyss out there?
Nah, Abyss is in the Impact Hall of Fame. Really, they have a Hall of Fame now. But yeah, I guess that was wrestling for the first time in 300 years.
Right. Oh, speaking of which, the Royal Rumble does go down this Sunday.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona, Chase Field,
Outdoors.
in the stadium. So
who y'all got winning?
The Rumble?
Oh, speaking of which, for WrestleMania, I wouldn't mind seeing Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that might be a side match. I don't think that's gonna be a main.
That wouldn't be main event.
No.
You know what? They are really hyping up the main event to be Rousey versus Becky Lynch.
I mean, we need to have it. We got robbed of it.
Man,
That'll be a first.
Yeah.
Women
Champion
headlining a
versus
WrestleMania.
champion.
And Rousey is
don't-
that name that can draw.
I don't think we're ready for it now. Not right now.
that match.
You gotta improve. You have to have Ronda vulnerable.
What event was that had
Kansas.
Charlotte versus Oscar? That was a really.
That was WrestleMania.
That was last year. Was that last year? No, it wasn't. I
I
was saying it was a really good match, and it put the women on.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
So
All for Oscar to lose the streak, and then
so
Yeah, it was
Went
like,
downhill since then.
Charlotte lose the. Well, it ain't been downhill. She's been winning ever since, and now she's champion.
Right. Took a whole year, basically.
All right, with 5 minutes left, that's the show.
Well, that's the show.
So we hope that you all have enjoyed the show. Make sure you once again y'all share it to all your people. Subscribe, click on that.
Bam.
So once we go live,
you will be notified.
this is your boy Smooth.
And Sadal.
And Stanton, baby.
And your boy, KU.
Hope to see you next week, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Fun time. Thanks for everyone for commenting, going back and forth. We love it. We want more of it. And we out of here.
All right.
You ain't gonna finish the.
Because when it's about sports.
It becomes our business.
Side note, the Patriots, because they suck, and business just picked up.
The Lambs.
Stay smooth, my friend.
I was waiting on the ending.
My bad.
The Lambs.
We out, y'all.